By the man with the mojo, my 8 subscriber, I'm a fat goso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Booze and Body Cams. I'm so happy you all could join us. We have a very special guest today. Welcome, Shane.
Hello, guys. Good to see everybody. Y'all are not going to believe this. It's actually running on my channel.
Amazing. I was just pulling up my channel to make sure everything was going okay. I think it is. I see people from my... I'm
bringing up my Ed cam right now so I can actually.
I see my favorite people in the chat, so it must be on my channel, right?
I see my favorite person just entered chat.
I saw that.
He's at it already.
We are, yes, he is. So we are doing an episode of Booze and Body Cams, which means if you donate $20 or more, we will drink booze. And Legal Fiction knows the rules and is ahead of the rules. Also, actually, before I make the dog small, if you donate in any amount, all of the dogs, Ava, Xena, who's back there in the back, and Dexter will get a milk bone on air. Any amount at all, even if you give $1. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong buttons at the wrong time. I wanted to get rid of the dogs because it makes us too small. We'll bring the dogs back up if you guys donate. But for now, I'm doing like little half and quarter shots because I do have to press the buttons, but we will be having a drink in honor of Legal Fiction.
I got all the youngins tonight, so I'm going to do my best.
Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever Georgia Transparency considers himself, I'm drinking full shots tonight. How you doing?
Cheers, Legal Fiction. Thank you very much for supporting our channels.
I spilled it already.
And I'm, of course, sipping on a White Claw because I'm me.
I've got my standard issue diet beers.
So all three of our channels are listed in the descriptions of everywhere you're watching us right now. If you could please subscribe to all three, I would appreciate it. I'm like 30 subscribers away from 6,000. I'd really love to get there soon. So thanks. Shane does a show. You go live quite a bit now, don't you? If for the people who are here from KFAR, my channels.
I have lately. I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, so I've got to do a lot more streaming.
Gotcha.
I am just waiting. I finished all the training for the equipment and everything, so hopefully it'll be a matter of days before my job puts me on day shift. So then I'll get to stream a little more often.
I'm going to have another little half a shot for 10 gifted memberships on my channel. Thank you, Legal Fiction. I haven't scrolled down.
There's another one already. One already.
I'm just going to have a whole shot for, I assume he did it on your channel too?
No, Peanut Mama got me.
Cheers.
I guess she saw where she won't be able to stay long, so yeah, she going to make up.
Thank you, Peanut Mama.
It'd help if I take the lid off of it.
Chief Kick a Bitch of the Slapaho tribe, K Fern, is in the house.
Welcome.
I guess also,
luckily, I'm just about out of liquor. So for whatever reason, they won't DoorDash it here.
Oh, so I don't have that problem.
I can't call KFAR Shane.
That is correct, Georgia Transparency.
All right, Russell.
Absolutely.
Russell, we need to have a sit down conversation real quick, my guy. Do you have a problem with reading comprehension?
Yeah,
because my comment,
I guarantee it.
My comment was very, I wouldn't say hard to read, but you are trying to play the victim after me just calling out your flawed logic, and you're just yelling from the mountaintop, "I'm a victim," and no one's listening.
Sorry to interrupt your rant, but we have to have.
Oh no, that was it.
I'm just going to take a drink of my White Claw because that's too much to start with.
Yeah.
You guys haven't hit it yet.
Thank you.
And Russell, you really hurt your argument by including my comment in your post.
It really did because you could read exactly. Oh, we have some dog kids coming in. Thank you very much, Sarah Wilhelm.
Oh, good catch, my dude.
I accidentally threw out. I didn't. My husband did. Don't tell him I said that. The container for the mini milk bone, so I have a Tupperware full of mini milk bones now. All right, let's get to the first video.
Hold on, wait.
Oh.
you got your treats up?
Yeah.
Sarah Wilhelm for a $2 super chat.
I just did that.
Says Jeff Beam finally got his SDC mug. It's about time. Actually, I had another merch supplier contact me today. I don't remember who it was. Fourth Wall, maybe. I don't remember. But I'm going to be changing suppliers as soon as I'm able to get it.
Fancy, fancy.
He's got a real channel. He sells.
I don't know about all that.
Hey, I'm working on getting my first sponsorship today. They sent me their second email.
Oh, really?
But it would involve me changing my editor, which I don't necessarily want to do because this one's built for cavemen, and I'm a caveman.
I need this. I need the AI.
Hey, actually, I just got a message about Russell on my phone. Allegedly, somebody has a video of him riding a bike with no seat for 6 miles just for pure pleasure.
I mean, I didn't see that. I saw that message. I didn't.
Oh,
and I didn't see the video of it.
Ed, I saw you. Ed. You're here, Ed. I saw you.
What the hell did I do here?
All right. So when a grown-ass spoiled brat throws tantrum like a 3-year-old and cries for mommy, let's see what happens.
You have no probability.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle.
No.
All right. You're going to jail.
I'm a great moderator. I'm just saying. So if you guys want,
the thing is, the things he wants to debate is shit that we've already talked about, or he won't show me. So it's kind of weird. Also,
I mean, we could set some ground rules, whatever.
Do you do this now with? I don't know if KT said you don't cover really like body cams. Like, do you check the police department to make sure it's real now?
I don't. That's probably a good idea, though.
That's what I just did. I'm like, is that the fake one?
I have checked the police ever since that one video we got by. Although we only got for a minute and then we figured it out.
Yeah, it's like that whole channel.
Yeah.
Which is just disturbing. And then, okay, have you seen that? This is going to derail the entire chat. Idaho Wiggles, how you doing? This is why I told you guys that I planned on it because I knew it was going to happen.
I have a paid holiday tomorrow because I have a real job. Cheers.
I have a paid holiday tonight because I also have a real job. Come on, guys.
No, I was going to say about fake body cams. Have you seen those AI generated, like the Sasquatch in the woods?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I sent you one of those.
Yeah, you did. I saw like a compilation. They're actually starting to make fake police ones.
Really?
And I forgot what it was, but they're just super racist. Like on the cops' part, kind of like those other fake videos. Okay, I'll give you one example. One was a cop sitting next to like a cat, and it said the cat was black, and he goes, "Oh, that's all I needed." It takes out his gun and shoots the cat.
Well, that's obviously fake.
Yeah, but like
obviously a joke.
That one, yes, but the other one, they were like walking next to the car, saw it was filled with black people, like, I got to turn my body cam off. And I'm just like, you can't make these videos. They're too good now.
Yeah.
Did y'all take your shot?
I just had a little tiny bit. Yeah.
Sir, I already took my shot and poured another one.
I'm going to pour another one just in case.
This isn't my first booze and body cam.
I'm down to quarter shots now. You guys are too generous. I appreciate it. All right, let's go.
Let go of her.
There's no.
All right. Get out of the car.
Hey!
What the fuck? Shut up, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with?
On February 21st, 2025, officers pulled over a vehicle for driving without insurance. The woman inside refused to cooperate calmly, creating a chaotic scene that complicated the investigation. Although repeated requests, she remained uncooperative, escalating tensions. What could have driven her to resist so strongly? making a routine stop turn into a difficult ordeal for the officers.
All right, since it hasn't started yet, let's get some dog biscuits going. Thank you very much, Broken Systems, Broken Trust.
I don't know how, but I'm having another issue. Luckily, this is a minor one. My Restream chat is like 10 minutes behind.
Did you scroll up to the top? I know that seems like a rookie move.
To the
It's
top?
opposite. Yeah, it's opposite.
Yeah, so-
it scrolls opposite.
For her,
How did you scroll opposite? Mine still comes from the bottom on when I do it.
yeah,
When you do it,
yeah, when
you're
you're
not
the main
hosting.
person, it
You're
does
a
it the
guest.
opposite when you're the guest.
which is, I know it's
That's
silly.
ridiculous.
I know. I get it. It's the opposite.
See, I don't stream with you guys enough. If I did, then I would know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Thank you
that's my
very
bad.
much, Broken System.
failure on my
Broken
part.
Trust. User error. It's okay. It was very every time KFAR hosts, it happens because I usually host. It happens to me every single time because I'm just
And
not
when I
used to
host, everything breaks. So there's that.
it. Yeah.
Her behavior eventually led to stricter measures being taken to complete the investigation.
Hi, ma'am. Officer Haley with Blooming Police Department. No cameras roll. And the reason to stop you, two things. One, the state of Illinois required.
I'm gonna save till this video's done, and I'll set aside milk bones for everybody so we remember. But I'll put them up on the screen as we go. Sound like a plan?
Good.
I'll have the kids
vehicle
make
bearing
each other
Illinois
feel
registration
good.
too. When you transition to the left lane, you did not signal. When you transition that lane,
Yes,
you,
I did.
You did not. I saw you from down the road. I did not see you signal. Do you have your license, proof, insurance on you?
I don't have.
All right, sir. Do you have your license on you?
No, it doesn't.
You don't have a seatbelt on. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
There.
All right. Do you have your insurance?
No.
No insurance? All right. Hey guys, I'm Officer Ryan Feller. I got a body camera. I'm just standing by until Officer Hillary concludes this traffic stop. Where you guys headed? To the store? I got you. Did you have insurance on the vehicle?
No, I don't at the moment. I've been through this like 100 fucking times.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know. So that's why I was
you're
asking.
fine. I'm just really annoyed and irritated. I spent months trying to get my insurance and been working my ass off, and it's just annoying having to deal with it.
I get you.
So, and he wants to say I didn't turn signal, but I always turn signal. I make fun of people who don't fucking turn
Okay.
signal. That shit just.
Do you make
irritates
fun
me.
of people who put everybody's lives at risk?
Where are you working at?
I do Instacart.
Do what?
I do Instacart.
I got you. Is that where you get the groceries for people and deliver it?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why you're getting all aggressive.
Because I fucking hate you.
Alright, that's fine. You can hate me.
I didn't say I hate you. I said
Okay.
I hate doing this.
And you work for Instacart?
Yes.
I get money can be tight, but I'm just gonna suggest something. If you're gonna be doing Instacart and driving around, you need to have insurance. It's a good idea for you to have insurance.
Yeah.
It is a law to have insurance, but I get you. I'm just trying to let you know.
I don't need. I know all the information. You have no clue who I am. You have no clue what I've been through, and you have no fucking clue why I sleep in my car.
Okay.
So don't. I'm okay.
I'm just trying to suggest that.
I
I
understand.
don't think being homeless gives you permission to break traffic laws. I'm just saying I don't think there's a loophole that says if you sleep in your car, you can do whatever the heck you want on the road.
If you're homeless, if you've had a bad upbringing, if you're just out of jail, laws still apply. Like it's crazy that I have to say that.
Homicide,
But,
yeah.
I saw. Oh God, where was it?
There's too much going on in the chat. You're never going to find it.
Misty became a member of the K Army.
Thank you very much, Misty. I'm going to put milk bones aside. We'll get them at the end.
That's probably because the chat goes upside down, and you probably didn't know that.
It's never mind now. It's never mind. I'm going to play the video now.
If you're going to be driving out around,
And I actually understand that.
Okay.
Thank you. I understand you need
You're welcome.
insurance. I'm actually fully fucking aware. But it's kind of hard to do that when you're kicked out at fucking 15, been on the streets 3 fucking years, can only make money the way you can.
okay.
So thank you. No, I'm tired of them trying to tell me how to fucking live my life. Every single fucking time this shit happens.
I wasn't telling you.
I don't care. Bro. Well, when they've been on the street for 3 fucking years and get berated every fucking day.
All right, we'll pause for a $20 super chat.
We got to pause for
definitely
PWL
will.
because he paid our mortgage the first time me and Ashley streamed together.
Wow, awesome. Cheers, PWL. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's way too much. PWL, thank you. The reason I drink the pansy beers most times it's a little inside baseball here. I'm taking those fat shots, and the diet beer, basically water, doesn't fill me up after one or two. So anyway,
Okay.
thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
And before we start, I want to point out that this chick just said she's been driving on this same road for 3 years, getting harassed and berated by the police.
For 3 years. She's
Like,
been
man,
doing this
it's-
for 3 years.
It's been 3 years. I can understand if you lapse on your insurance for like a month or two if you're struggling.
Well, we're
3
talking. I'm
fucking
gonna.
years?
Well, we're talking. I'm gonna dole out some milk bones. Yeah, it's amazing to me that in 3 years you can't get enough money to get an insurance payment together. In 3 years. Although insurance is crazy high. I just looked at my insurance bill. I'm gonna have to do something about that. It's crazy. Crazy amount of money. This is for all those super chats that came in while we were watching the video, and I'll put. You got some for Dexter too?
Yeah, I gave it to him already. I was chuckling at Russie's.
There's Dexter. People like to see Dexter. There he
Like to
is.
see him not.
He's
catch
looking a little skinny. You guys get him lots of treats tonight.
He is looking pretty skinny. Oh, Dexter.
Is he on fat shots too?
No, he's on. He's still skinny.
The exact opposite of my dogs. So, all right, let's go.
Fucking day, they can call me. Let me fucking know how that goes. I'm staying as fucking calm as I fucking can without someone trying to fucking berate my fucking whole life interaction. I'm okay, thank you. I fucking know you need insurance to drive.
Officers started investigating
though?
when they found the driver speeding without insurance and not wearing a seatbelt. Instead of cooperating and letting things proceed calmly, she began offering excuses. The officers were genuinely surprised by her aggressive behavior and wondered what was causing it.
I'd just like to say that these cops probably would have never known she didn't have insurance if she wasn't speeding and not wearing a seatbelt, because I assume that's why she got pulled over.
I always say this.
She doesn't have to have insurance. She's entitled.
Oh, yeah. It's only been 3 years. What are you guys talking about? I always say this with sovereign citizens. If you're driving with a suspended license, no insurance, no registration, and a fake plate,
And speeding.
don't jump around saying, look at me, look at me. That's what she's doing. Like, don't speed if you ain't got the goods to give. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Therefore, it's probably a good idea to get it.
Therefore, that's why I'm doing instant cards to make it work.
I
Thanks.
get you. All right.
If you live in a car for fucking 3 years, you can let me know.
Okay.
Why is there a canine?
I hate to, I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but doesn't Instacart or Uber or Lyft or whatever company check to see if you have insurance before
You
they
would
give
think.
you? Like, isn't that part of the deal?
Probably.
I'm sorry. I know hard times hit, and sometimes people have to live in their cars. But she just said she's been living in her car for 3 years. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
Become an auditor.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that's where you make the big money.
Yeah.
You make
Or
almost enough to pay for your bail.
I would assume if she signed up on all of the delivery apps, holy cannoli.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
Um,
I mean, thank you so much. You're a wonderful person.
do you want to go ahead and read that one while I pour a shot?
All right, Mo on my channel, $50. That's amazing. We'll only be here for a little while. This should be good for shots. Yeah, it should. I don't know if
Cheers,
I'll be
Mo.
good for too many more shots, but
I told you, Shane, you gotta do little tiny shots.
I have been.
you're
When you do
not,
6 of them in the first 20 minutes. I mean,
you're not a
it could be
professional
horrible.
like us.
I am not. Damn night shift. I never get a drink. I get off work before they start selling booze again in the morning, so I don't even get a happy hour most times.
I was thinking this, like, what I was saying was if she signed up for all of the delivery apps, like let's say this is the only thing she's qualified to do, you would think you would make enough to at least get not live in your car or at least buy the insurance. I don't even know.
Especially while living in your car. Turns out there's not many utilities you have to pay while living in your car.
Well, I'm assuming she's like making a couple of deliveries a day just to have enough to eat, and then that's it. That's enough. That's enough work for her. It's too much otherwise.
All right, Miss McCormick, we're gonna have you both step out of the vehicle one at a time. All right, we have a canine here. It's called Freer Smith. You have to step out of the vehicle.
No, I don't. There's nothing in my
Ma'am,
car.
you will go to jail.
There's nothing
the case
in
law
my
dictates
car.
you.
You have no probability to search
Step out of the
my...
vehicle.
No.
All right, you're gonna go to jail.
No.
No.
Get
out of the car.
Let
go of her.
There's no reason to search my car.
Nope.
There's no reason.
Get out of the car. You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Calm her down. No.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
No. Damn!
Hey! What the fuck? Shut up, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you understand what the fuck
Take
is
care of
wrong?
my
Hold
phone.
my mom. Hold my mom.
Hold on.
No, don't touch me. I haven't done anything.
I'm not touching you. I'm trying to talk to you, okay? We don't want you to intervene, okay?
I'm not intervening.
I got you.
You're blowing me.
What?
What's her?
All right, hold on.
I don't think it's that kind of video.
Stop going over.
I don't know if I heard him correctly, but okay. He's not intervening. He's just
You got to
running
pay
over
extra for
towards
that.
him. Yeah.
He's not intervening. He's
We're gonna call her mom.
We're taking that.
We're getting the phone.
Okay.
Call my mom. Call my mom. Call my mom. Call my mom. These niggas, what the fuck they're doing? Call my mom. Call my mom.
resisting.
I'm not. I told you don't have the right to search my car. That's my right. You don't have to search my car. He's not intervening. He's recording.
Nope, we're taking that.
No reason to search my car. You have no reason to search my car. And you have no reason to put your fucking hands on me.
Yeah, we can order you out of the vehicle.
No, you're not without legal reason.
Nope, canine
There
sniff.
was no legal reason.
Nope. Canine
Yeah,
sniff.
what is
I
the
bet
reason?
she smells bad.
We're
Why
letting
do we
the Freer
need-
sniff the vehicle.
Okay.
She looks like she smells bad. I mean, if she can't afford insurance, can she afford that $10 a month for the Planet Fitness to take showers?
I would put money on her smelling bad.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
tried it again. I still can't gift my own memberships.
I can't either. Kafer had no problem.
Yet.
I can't do it.
I think I did my last 5 earlier. Or
I
would just
haven't
go off and
tried
do
it in the
again.
last couple of streams.
I've tried every time I've streamed, and I
can't-
cannot get it to work. The option
do it
doesn't
either.
pop up. I can
Yeah,
buy
it's
them for you guys, but I'm not giving YouTube half of my money and half of it come back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird that you can't either. I thought it was because I was too small, Shane. I really did, because Kafer could do it and I couldn't. But if you can't do it, you're bigger than both of us combined, I think. So
No, K4's pretty close, I think.
yeah, he's
Thanks.
no problem.
That's a real good. That's an ego boost for me. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, you are better at this than I am. So
I just
if
want to
you're not
point
close,
out.
you should
Oh
be.
God, Mrs. Kafar just sent me a thing, and I'm like, oh shit, a tornado's hitting. No. In the midst of a tornado warning, there is a man threatening to shoot/assault a person at the bus stop in front of my local Kroger.
Oh no.
Have your
People
phone,
like-
get your ass down there.
People are like, why do you bring a gun to Kroger? This is why I bring a gun to Kroger.
I always have a gun on me. Is that bad?
I'm
Am
in
I
West
not supposed
Virginia. We
to?
always have guns.
The only time I
Yeah.
don't have a gun is if I'm wearing basketball shorts, because I think that's a bad look.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got my husband a
I'm not a
phone
drug dealer.
just for just those situations.
Oh, you know what? I might start doing that because I do have a
Concealed
fancy.
carry, concealed carry fanny pack. Cheers, Mo. Thank you very much for donating over there on K-Far's channel.
Oh shoot! Appreciate
Why
it.
do you guys hate me? I love you guys. Why do
You
you gotta
see
hate
the
me?
amount that's in here? That's all you need.
Oh,
I should try
Like I
that.
said, I do
well, if
still
it makes you feel any better, when Mo gave 49 on your channel, I took 2 shots, and I'm gonna take 2 shots again.
Don't you dare set that precedent.
He's making up. He's like Kfar and I are a team, so he's making up for the part that I'm not.
In my
drinking.
head, 49 is more than 2 20s. So in my head, that makes sense.
2.5 shots.
But
I'm gonna
my
give the
audience already loves you guys. You don't need to kill me to take them.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna give these doggos some. Oh, well, I was gonna give them good treats, but Mr. Zed came home and they're barking at him.
And now you have to tell him to go to the basement.
There you go. I'm locking him in the basement as we speak. Let's get back to the video. Thank you for the super chat over there on Kfar's channel.
Okay, that's fine, but you guys have to fucking talk to me about that.
I told you to step out of the vehicle.
That doesn't include on why or reason or anything of the sort to throw me in my fucking car, you dick.
You can go to jail.
For what?
Resisting.
Right through jail.
No.
Dollar sign.
Do you want her back in the squad?
Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a secondary search real quick. Just for policy, I gotta do secondary search, okay?
No supervisor, I think my body came on. Do you have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me today? No. Okay. No weapons on you?
No.
Okay. No drugs on you?
No.
The woman turned a simple investigation into a major commotion. The officers...
Thank you very much, Durfwood. $20 on my channel. People love me too. See, they like me. They really like me.
Told you, Mom.
That was the funniest exchange on your Discord today, by the way. I was laughing so hard. Cheers, Durfwood.
Hold on, I'm getting around to it. I gotta reload my diet beer because I'm an old man and a lightweight, and I got to have chases.
Apparently, in my neighborhood.
Oh, sorry.
There's a bunch of wires down in my neighborhood now.
Hey,
but guess whose wires aren't down? My wires.
Mr. Zed got home and he must have been listening to us because he threw me his concealed carry fanny pack. Isn't that good?
Oh, see, mine's ghetto. I would just be putting my gun inside of a fanny pack.
It's got a built-in holster right there.
Fancy.
That's fun. It's good for all sorts of protests that I like to live stream, if you know what I mean. He's my bodyguard. I have armed security with me always.
Officers only wanted to get her out of the vehicle, but she disrupted everyone's peace by shouting and yelling nonstop. She kept insisting, "Call my mother," as if her mother was going to take the blame for all her crimes. Surely, behind bars in jail, this woman will learn to respect the law. Sometimes, a little calm goes a long way. Maybe jail will teach her that lesson.
I would be like shoved up inside anywhere that I should not be going into. Okay, also, can you face that way?
Did she keist or something?
Underneath this. Okay, I'm gonna unzip this then.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Are you wearing any other layers underneath your pants? You have a pair of shorts on. Do they have pockets?
The backs.
Okay.
I think maybe one, two,
Okay. Are you wearing a bra today?
No. I'm just going to check the pockets of these shorts, okay? It's fine. They're probably a little tight because they're screen time.
You're good. They're jeans, so you're good.
One jeans on me. Sorry, this little pocket's the hardest one. Are you wearing anything underneath the jeans at all?
No.
Okay.
Tyler's taking so long.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. The strap detail turned into a shit show.
Well, then, we were like falling behind like somewhere.
Yeah. Rather have you on mic, you can tell.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Transport.
Yep.
Just gonna readjust these cuffs for you, alright?
Hey, James. Anything expensive in the car at all?
Miscellaneous clothes, and property. Nothing of real value. The interior is just disgusting.
We can find
Like
a shred of
gross,
dignity in there.
dirty and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, I would think if you are residing in your automobile, you would keep it as clean and organized as possible. That's how I like my life anyway. I can't imagine not only living in your car, but living in filth in your car. It's just crazy to me.
So Ed actually said something on my channel, so it didn't pop
I
up.
can't see it.
Yeah, he said, I would hate it if she ordered my food, or if I ordered my food and this girl delivered it, she touched the fries. Oh, 1000%.
She's probably eating the food.
Yeah, she's skimming off the top. She seems like one of those who like take a picture like, oh, I delivered it, and then she walks right back up and takes it.
Yeah, or eats like half of the fries out of it, and like peels back the sticker very carefully, eats all the stuff that she can get away with, and then puts the sticker
Fries
back.
that fall out in the bag or fair game.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Got a walk home too.
Sounds good. I'm gonna pull up behind it. Thank you.
Officers searched the woman, which was a key part of the investigation. After collecting all the evidence and statements, she was placed in the police vehicle to be transported to jail. Hopefully, this experience will make her think twice before breaking the law again. What could have been done differently to avoid such a situation escalating to this point? The woman was...
Your fans hate you. Did you read that? Okay, fine, I'll share the love, but the big money came with causing Shane pain, and it was for Ashley.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I mean, if your pockets are still that deep, we can probably arrange something.
That's hilarious. Thank you very much, PWL. I appreciate it. Cheers.
I can see in the camera. I'm already red.
My face feels a little hot, so I don't know how it's showing up on camera.
So I just want to point out that she said, oh, I don't give you permission to search my vehicle. And then she got arrested, thus allowing them to do a pre-inventory search to a tow. And now they get to search her vehicle, just like that.
Yeah, she got driving without insurance, resisting arrest. So there's that. Let's press the buttons.
Gregory, my DoorDash people always seem to be gems. They normally deliver me alcohol, but they're gems. Stand up, people.
I can't afford DoorDash, so I have no idea what my DoorDash people are like. I think this is the one you were talking about before we went live. Stolen car suspects do everything wrong. I
hate this female more than anyone that I've covered on my channel this week.
Oh.
And even the guy in this video, I super dislike because he immediately goes to the race card and it gets denied with a quickness.
It's like that one that we had at the Walmart parking lot the other day where she's like,
The
it's because
mom?
I'm black, isn't it? And the
No,
cop's
it's
like,
weird.
I didn't even know who you were when I pulled up behind you. You were in your car, ma'am.
You were in a handicap spot. That's why I stopped.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. This is
July 1st.
Of course, in Wisconsin, because if it's not Florida, it's Wisconsin. And if it's not Florida or Wisconsin, it's definitely Ohio.
2022, a Neillsville police officer received information from dispatch about a stolen vehicle from Tomah, Wisconsin. A 2008 Dodge Avenger was allegedly stolen by 34-year-old Destiny Link and 32-year-old Andrew King Kimball. The officer was on patrol when he noticed the stolen vehicle in Neillsville, Wisconsin. When a traffic stop was conducted, the driver and passenger immediately exited the vehicle.
Get out of the car! Out of the car now! Out of the car! Is this your car? Get out! Show me your hands, okay? Just step out. Who's in the passenger seat? Whose car is it? Stop! Stay right there. Stop! This car is stolen. Destiny, stop now. Sir, get out of the car, please. Get out of the car. Shut the door. Turn around. Turn around.
What did I do? I didn't do
You
nothing.
stole the car. Stop.
I didn't steal a
Stop.
car.
Get over here now.
I didn't steal a car. No, I didn't steal a
1033
car.
is fine. 1033, 1078. No.
Why would you
Come here.
approach the cop and
Destiny,
then
stay right there.
back
Don't.
off and he won't let you walk away?
Because they're dumb. That's why.
I should name a channel after them.
Move. Sir. Do not move. Sir. Come here. Whose vehicle is this? Stop moving. Stop moving.
I didn't steal
Okay,
a car.
come here. Come here. Now, stop.
No,
We're not playing these games.
No, I didn't steal a car.
Yes, you did.
Destiny refused to comply with commands and began yelling and swearing at the officer.
I didn't steal no car.
Yes, you
Sir,
did.
why you pull the vehicle?
No, I
Why you pull your
didn't.
weapon
I
out so
didn't
fast
steal
on
no
us, sir?
Because this is a stolen vehicle.
I do not know that, sir.
I'm telling you right now, this is a stolen vehicle, okay?
Thank you for awareing me, sir.
Okay, now stand right here, please.
All right, sir. Calm
Do you have
down,
any
sir.
weapons on
No,
you?
I'm trying to catch this phone out my.
As he attempted to
That's for you, Shane. You can read that.
What?
It's for you. I think.
Oh,
Is
Lord.
that your channel or is that it?
Yeah,
It
it's
just
on
tells
my-
me it's not mine.
It looks like that's on my channel.
Oh, it's your channel. Okay. Sorry.
I don't know if it was intended for me, but I'll take it.
Oh, shit.
Shane, money I have, it's peace I lack. Twisted entertainment I seek, likely the same for any lawyer. Cheers.
I'm telling you. He loves watching me suffer.
We also have legal
I can't help but
fiction.
love you, though.
Legal fiction for $4.99.
Legal fiction.
I think that was mine.
There it is. I think I found it. Thank you, Legal Fiction.
PWL. Oh.
How far is, how do you pronounce that? I know they just said it. Toma from Menominee. Do, 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 do. Menominee. Do, 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 do. Menominee.
And then
Oh, I
I
forgot.
just
I have to
saw
pull up the
Steve
dogs.
Cousins, member for 2 months. Traveling vessel captains.
What? Oh, yeah, that's mine. There it is. I see it.
The more I
Glad you
drink, the
around,
better I
Steve.
read.
And I just saw something else and more dog treats. A real shot, not a girly shot. Yes, ma'am. Sir, sorry.
He's talking to you, right?
Yes. I decided to do a goal. I've never done a goal before. I think I did it when goals first came out, but I said I'd take an extra shot. They could group fund a shot for me. So
I'm not going to do
Instead
that because I'll die.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take a second.
Yep. Well, we still got this up. Thank you very much, Idaho Wiggles, member for 3 months. Ava and Xena are really appreciating you guys.
Woo, Wiggles.
So is my AI dog.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to bring up Dexter. Dexter.
Does he have
Oh,
the
he's
same
fine.
voice
Sorry.
as all the other channels?
There he is. Look at that good boy.
I hit him right in the face with a milk bone.
Yeah, that usually happens with Xena too. Usually what happens.
I give him the best opportunity to catch it, and he just fails every
He
time.
just doesn't.
attempted to detain Andrew, Destiny went in between them and pushed the officer off of him.
I'm an African American man.
No, that has nothing to do
It
with
seemed
it.
like it.
Listen, I'm
It
going to
seemed like
detain
it.
you right now, okay?
How are you detaining me, sir?
I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Stop.
It is not because of your race. It's because you left the music on when you were getting pulled over. That's why.
Does he know people are watching?
I'm
the
putting handcuffs on
I'm
you.
sure he does. It's Code Blue Cam. They're in Wisconsin. Of course it's on Code Blue Cam. Anybody who gets pulled over in Wisconsin, if you act like an idiot, just know we're
That
going to
it's
be covering it on.
It's automatically going on YouTube.
We'll go on Code Blue Cam, and Kfar and I will be drinking shots to it on Booze and Body Cams every time.
I lost my
Destiny,
feed there for a
stop.
second, so
What'd you say?
I lost my feed there for a second, but I'm hoping that nobody else got an interruption. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't even think we realized that you were still there. So maybe just your mic went out.
Okay. No, it was my browser, I think.
Oh, weird.
We're
You're
good
back
though.
now.
Yes.
We're good.
I'll break it.
Stop, sir, please.
You be bogus because
Stop.
no.
Hands
I know
behind
how
your
you
back
is.
now.
Stop.
Hands behind your back now.
No.
You're going down the ground if you do not put your hands behind
Your
your back.
ass is gonna go.
You're going down to the ground. Back up now.
Stop.
Back up.
What are you doing?
Destiny, hands behind your back now. Stop moving.
I swear to God.
Stop moving.
How was he supposed to know his car is stolen? I don't even know whose car is stolen.
Sir, shut that door for me, please.
Maybe a little bit of both.
How was the car stolen?
You stole it. That's how.
fucking house.
Stop now. Get in here.
Get the fuck out
Get in here now.
No. Bitch, you ain't
Ma'am?
fucking gonna touch me.
Destiny,
Look at
get in here now.
Take off.
Get in here now. Sir, get out of the vehicle now. Stop going in the vehicle. Out. Stay right there. I'm not telling you again. Get inside the vehicle.
No, I'm not gonna
Get inside the vehicle now.
I don't.
Hold on,
I can't do
time out,
that.
time
I
out.
don't.
Yes, you can.
I don't.
Yes.
I gotta point this out. I can't find it now.
Okay.
Erica Lanto, member of the K Army for 31 months.
Yeah.
How
I
did I
haven't
miss
been
that?
around 31 months.
Oh yeah, 31 months. Dear God.
I've been around like 18 months or something like that.
I feel like every time she gives a membership like update like that, it's like, oh shit, I've had memberships for a long time.
I've had marriages last less than 31 months.
Same.
That's me when News Now Enemy does his membership on my channel. He was my very first member ever. And I don't even know how long. It's like it's got to be around 20 something months.
Well,
at this
we got
point. It's
we
a
got
long time.
Joe Job member for 11 months on your channel, Shane.
Yeah, that's about how long. Well, I've been monetized a little bit longer than that, but you know, she's been there since pretty much the beginning.
Awesome.
And now you guys understand why I hate this lady in this video.
I wonder if I put us at the bottom, if we could have the dogs up at the same time. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna press play and play around with the layout.
Question though, how do you not know you're driving a stolen car?
Was she the one driving, or was the boyfriend?
No,
driving?
the boyfriend was driving. Neither one of them knew it was stolen.
Oh, he
My
knew
friend
it.
said I could drive it.
Yeah, it's like that's not. I've never come into that in my 34 years of existing. Of just getting caught driving a stolen vehicle.
It happens.
I'm saving milk bones aside, so we'll after this video we will pass out a bunch of
Cats or dogs welcome.
milk bones.
And Lisa
Loved
B.
and appreciated.
I got anxiety. I'll sit on the fucking
I don't care. You got about 2 seconds to get in the car.
By the
I'm
way,
putting you in there.
I absolutely love this cop's accent. By the way, just wanted to point that out.
What are you gonna do
Get in
if I
there now.
don't?
Get in.
Bitch, you're still a fucking rookie yet.
Sir, listen to me, okay? You're going to be detained right now, okay?
Why am I getting detained for?
Because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle.
I'm trying to
You
tell you,
understand
sir,
that?
listen, I understand. Listen to me, sir.
Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why
right
you do-
right
why you
now,
being
at this time, you're being detained.
being aggressive and threatening, sir.
Everybody's always aggressive. That's the word of the day.
That has nothing to do with it. This is a stolen vehicle.
To me with a weapon. You could just talk to me first. You came out and pulled your weapon out on me, man.
Two detained. She's in the back right now. She's being aggressive. All right, come here to the front of the car, please. Right to the front of the car. Okay, spread your feet out for me.
Go ahead, man. Damn.
Okay, any weapons on you other than what I got off you?
What's wrong with y'all, man?
I told you this is a stolen vehicle, and you're the one that's driving it, okay?
Okay.
So
I
we
was
can.
not driving it first.
Okay, but you were driving it when I stopped you, correct? You have an ID on you?
African American male.
What's your name?
African American male.
That's not your name. All right, we're going back.
My ID, my wallet is right on that car.
I'll go
You
grab
seen
it.
it. You seen it, but I gave you
I'll
my
go grab
wallet.
it then.
Pull your weapon out on him. Wow.
I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna.
No, don't touch me no more. Don't touch me, please. Come on, man. Why you keep talking? You just pat me down.
I know
man.
he did, but this is my squad.
Now you want to touch me too?
This is my squad.
Y'all ain't some racist white boys. Honkies.
Yep. Separate your feet from me.
Oh, man. There you go, white boys, huh? That's why I fuck your white people. And spit on them. Had no weapons, no nothing, no drugs, no nothing.
Destiny started
I
yelling
find it-
and hitting the windows from inside.
I find it very interesting that this guy was trying to call the cops racist, and then that just came out of his mouth. So I think projection, possibly.
Oh,
That's
just,
how it
just a
goes.
tad bit. Also, Weapons pointed out something that I was going to point out earlier. Stolen vehicle equals a felony traffic stop. So that's why he pulled the gun. Shocker.
Yeah,
I know. but
absolutely.
The guy who didn't know he was driving a stolen vehicle. Nope, it's racist.
I almost said that a minute ago, but I didn't want to interrupt the video, and I can't pause.
Yeah, if you had,
Yeah, I was
if you
thinking
had
that too.
because of racism on your bingo card, feel free to mark that off.
Well, did you guys see the one I did it maybe on my last stream? The woman at the Walmart parking lot that didn't have a handicap placard on her car.
We covered that on my channel too. Yes, that woman was
Well,
ridiculous.
Maybe you're the only one standing by your car is the why you're the only one had something said to her.
Here's the thing: is she was inside the car when the cop pulled up. The cop didn't even know who she was when she pulled up.
The windows were hella
Really
tinted.
Yeah.
So you couldn't see who it was, but
no. And
it's
by the
racism.
way,
She was the one that demanded to go to jail, right?
Yeah. The grandmother. It was a grandmother. The grandmother was so embarrassed by her grandchild. I felt so bad for her.
Even the CPS worker that was just there to calm her down was embarrassed.
Yeah. She didn't even know her.
Ma'am, do you hate your kids? Like,
yeah.
Inside the squad car, she eventually managed to take the handcuffs off. When they applied a new set and attempted to search her, she kicked the officer.
Oh,
damn it, Destiny.
What?
I didn't even do nothing. Why are you sitting here acting
Step
like I
out of the
did
vehicle.
something?
Step out of the
I didn't
vehicle.
do nothing.
Step out.
I'm not gonna
Step out right now.
You're not gonna shoot my ass.
You're right. I'm not. Come out of the vehicle like I asked you to. Destiny, do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't.
Okay, can you grab my handcuffs, please?
No, because you're not finna sit
Okay,
here
then
and
get
shoot
out
me.
of the vehicle.
Can you grab my hands?
Yes, I can grab your hands.
Can you grab this other one?
Yep.
So I'm not gonna sit here and play with you because I'm not.
Put your hands behind your back.
How you put my handcuffs on me and I just come on?
I'm not trying to get shot, but I'm going to run up on the
How
cop
you
as soon
put
as
my
he pulls
handcuffs
me
on
over.
me and took them off?
Because I didn't have time to lock them.
Yes, you did.
Put
You
your hands-
motherfucking lie.
Come back over here. You got it?
You got it? You got it?
Who's your partner here?
Who's your partner?
Destiny. Yes.
Who's your partner?
Yes.
Who's your partner? You got it under control now? You got it under control? Rookie?
All right,
What if I
step-
was like, no, I'm
Step
just
to the
kidding.
front of this
I
car
know,
right
I'm
here.
just kidding.
All right, now face this car. Spread your feet out.
You can't touch
Spread
me.
your feet out.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. You can't touch me because no, you
Stop.
can bring a few more
Stop
out
now.
here.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't have no, but you
Okay,
ain't gonna
because
touch
I'm
me.
searching you.
No,
It's
bring a
happening.
female
I'm
officer
searching
over
you.
here.
Ma'am, I'm not doing
No,
anything
you can bring-
illegal.
no.
You're being searched.
You can bring a female officer over here right now.
Push her up against it. That's fine.
Bring a female officer right here.
Stop.
Over here right
Turn
now.
around.
Stop.
We're not playing
No.
these games.
Cooperate.
What the fuck you mean you can't? You ain't
Cooperate.
playing these games, bitch.
There is no female officers. So
Okay, well, why
sorry.
is you gonna sit here and touch me like the way you want to touch me?
Stop.
No, you ain't finna sit here and touch me.
Destiny, knock it off.
Well, how is you gonna sit here and fucking touch me the way you want to
Stop.
fucking touch
Do
me?
not kick me again.
Bitch, I swear to God, I'll fucking kick your ass inside the motherfucking head.
Okay, that's a felony. Thank you. You on the other side. You good?
Do it, because you're gonna sit here and realize you ain't shit. I'll bring my motherfucking persons. I need to come up beside me. Touch me. Keep touching me, ass. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Since
That's why I'm
Peanut Mama has to go, I'm gonna give the dogs the treats now. This is how many I have. Look at this. Look at how many. I've been putting them aside every time you guys donate. They're
Yeah,
getting a lot of treats right now.
I have a small handful.
Yeah.
Can we just
Why am I
talk
so
about how?
big? Did I do that?
Yeah, you did.
I did. I did.
Can we just talk about? We all seen what Destiny looks like,
Yes.
and she's like, "You're touching me how you want to touch me," and it's like, Destiny, not even on my drunkest day, like not even in your dreams.
I
Like,
need
calm down.
A lot more super chats for that, Destiny.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you doing? And then she wants to play like she's a badass, and it's like you just stole a car and got caught. Calm down.
And Dexter's getting treats. Very nice. There's some more for Xena. Here's Ava. Have some. Here you go. Phil. All right.
All right, wait. Hold on. Sorry.
You trying to talk about a 73 Cougar?
Not this time. God, she was fun. A little bit psycho, but those are the most fun ones. Maureen, I don't know if you're watching or not. She sent me an email. Maureen Smith. Oh, maybe she is. Mo, is that you? I'm sorry if I just doxed you. Anyway, the email, Shane, that was also to say thank you. Your videos have helped me through the last year with my husband and his cancer. He passed on March 20th. I am terribly sorry to hear that. This has been very hard being with him for 32 years. Your humor has truly helped, and I want to thank you. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's Mo. Mo, you don't have to worry about that. I am truly sorry for your loss. You seem like an awesome person, and sticking with him till the end, that's awesome as well.
My condolences too, Mo. I'm praying for you and your family. I know that's got to be really rough, losing somebody like that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's the weirdest thing about being, some dude from Podunk, West Virginia, making wisecracks and stuff, that people actually do enjoy it, and it makes life a little easier in hard times and stuff. And that's the most surreal thing to me. And I have the hardest time believing it, but I love it. And that's my favorite thing about doing this. So Mo, I love you. Serious condolences, and I hope it gets better and easier.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I had to break in for that.
Oh no, for sure. Absolutely. Thank you, Need Coffee, for being a member for a whole month on KFAR's channel. That's awesome. I always need coffee, by the way. Actually, my sign right back here says that it says coffee because murder is wrong.
I haven't had coffee in like 2 weeks.
I had a pot yesterday and a couple of monsters.
I can't remember the last time I went a whole 24 hours without coffee.
My body is like 40% caffeine.
Yeah. By the way, which is another reason why you should never take those roadside tests, because it gives your eyes the little jumpies that they're looking for alcohol. If you have too much caffeine, it does.
I'm trying my best to wean myself off of caffeine.
Good luck with that. How are you going to stay up all night and make videos?
Magic.
Have you actually been sleeping?
I actually went to bed really early yesterday because I had a headache. I went to bed at 9 o'clock at night.
Just switch to crack. It'll be fine.
Yeah, same thing, right? Same thing.
That's why my baby fucking daddy ran away from your fucking stupid ass, right? That's why he ran away.
Who brags about their baby daddy?
Right? Because his stupid ass ran away from
I realized why I like this guy's accent. It reminds me of all of the people I went to high school with well, maybe not high school with, but the boys' school that was across from the girls' school that I went to. It reminds me of all the guys from St. Patrick High School in Chicago. It's a Chicago accent. It's a very clear Chicago accent.
If I ever decide to start, break bad and start a life of criminal activity, I'm going to do it in Wisconsin just so I can be on Code Blue Cam. Just for you guys.
Thank you. I will cover that.
Road trip. The next B&B will be live from the back of a cruiser.
We'll do like a 3-channel meetup in La Crosse, Wisconsin. I think is the only place to do it.
Oh yeah. Do you know how many views we'll get?
Yeah, Mrs. KFAR just pointed out she did not enjoy me going to bed early because I was just there 6 hours earlier than usual.
Oh, she's used to getting a good night's sleep before you even get there.
Yeah,
I get it.
My bad.
Hey, from your stupid ass
go back
bitch.
in my car.
That's why he ran away from me, right? That's why he ran away from me, right? You got away from me how many times?
Go on the other side. Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Just pull that out.
Is this hers?
That's mine.
Mr.
Thank you for getting here quickly. That was a mess. Yeah, when 2 of them came out, I was
too far away. Were they starting to take off out of the vehicle?
They got out of the vehicle. They weren't listening. I had them out at gunpoint. They would not listen. I'm like, Destiny kept running around, and I'm trying to grab her. This guy's kept reaching in the vehicle, reaching right here. He would not listen. Yeah,
I was detained by the time I got here. So
thank you. Yeah.
Contact was made with the Toma police officer who took the report of the stolen vehicle. They stated Destiny was seen entering the vehicle with another person and driving away.
Hey, this is Officer Gar, Neilsville Police Department. Yeah, we've been keeping an eye out for that stolen vehicle, for that Destiny Link. I know her in town. I dealt with her on numerous occasions. I just
That's not
happened
a
to come
good thing.
across it 10 minutes ago. We have pulled over here. There was 2 people inside, and they're both detained right now. Just looking to see what you guys want done with the car and if the owner wants us to search it. And you guys know that Destiny was the one that stole the vehicle. So Destiny Link and this Andrew King Kimball,
I would like to apologize to Andrew King Kimball because I just assumed at the beginning of this video that he was the one that stole the car and Destiny had no idea it was stolen. My bad, Andrew. That's me making assumptions, and you see what happens when you make assumptions. It was her all along. She's a bad influence on you, Anthony.
He said at the beginning something like, "Oh, I wasn't driving at first." And it's just like,
okay. All right.
Come on, my
I wasn't
guy.
the first one to drive the stolen car.
Yeah, I was driving a stolen vehicle.
He said he is revoked. He just has an ID card, so I'll run for that, and then resisting as well as threatening law enforcement since they wanted to play games. So yeah, I'll have them take the keys. So
hitting your car.
All right, good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, no problem. Have a good night. They both, Tolman PD says, yeah, he was in it. They saw him in it. I was going up and down Graham about 20 different times, and then I seen a car go up that way, and it looked like a Dodge Avenger, and they tried sneaking around the backside, and I got up behind them, and they pulled over right here right away, and both got out of the car. The male just kept going back in the car, and I had them both out of gunpoint, and he wouldn't listen. So, but I think we're good now. I mean, it's legally parked. The owner said he can come get it sometime soon. We'll just hold on to the keys. That's his stuff. You want to hold on to that?
This is his?
Yeah. So I'll take her, you take him, and one at a time, yeah.
I have a
We
question.
get her in first. She's
Yeah. What is your question?
Okay, so you guys or anybody in the chat that knows this, it's a stolen vehicle.
It is?
They pulled it over, they're recovering it, they made the arrest, so now they're going to search the vehicle.
Yeah.
What happens if the guy they stole it from is like a big time coke dealer and has tons of shit in the trunk? Do they get charged with that?
Those drugs aren't mine.
I'm guessing they get charged.
Oh, 1,000%. Because
Yeah.
if you're the owner, what do you say? Like, oh yeah, they stole it. It had 12 pounds of cocaine in the trunk. No, you're like, oh,
I'm glad you
oh, that got
Kfar, that's kilos, not pounds.
Oh, my bad. I was using.
They don't
freedom.
measure cocaine in pounds.
Officer, I'm glad you returned my car. What about my, 12 kilos of Colombian Bam Bam? Can I have that?
My back seat was filled with bags of weed. Is that still there? Ugh.
Well, that would be legal in Wisconsin, wouldn't it? So maybe. Did you just drink whiskey straight out of the bottle, or is that your beer?
Who?
You.
Not me.
I just saw you out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, is
frisky.
he chugging the whiskey right out of the bottle?
Speaking of pounds of weed, are you high? No, that's my diet beer.
Oh, gotcha.
My Chewbacca
just
koozie might make it look a little thicker than it is.
Even I'm not drinking out of the bottle.
tonight.
I learned my
this
lesson.
time. He's
Yeah,
not drinking out of the bottle this time.
577 Clark.
Pussy ass.
Clark 577.
I'll be en route to the jail with Destiny. Copy beginning. 72151. 72151. And if you can advise the jail 10-0 for both our parties. 332 will have his in after me. 577 Clark. 1023 at the jail. Ending same as beginning. Can you see if one of the female officers can head this way right away to the Sally Port, please?
Right to Sally Port. Sally Port.
10-4.
All right, pause it real quick because I hate to bring this up.
Oh, you hear me talk?
Yeah.
Remember in the first video when the female officer got on scene and she goes, "Is there anything like up there that we need to check?"
Yep.
Destiny's like one of those people that hides some things in there.
Oh.
That's what she's giving me that vibe.
I worked at a jail one time, and as a rookie, of course, the veterans tell you tons of stories. I did hear a woman smuggling in an entire can of beer and pulled it out in the pod and started drinking it. I don't know how true that is. I also heard a guy kept a firearm under a fat roll, and they
We had a bitch keep a gun in her hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
So then every time a female came in, we're like, well, we got to search them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but a can of beer? I mean, how lucky is her man?
They have like airport like metal
They do
detectors.
now. This was like 2002 or something.
I know. I'm just saying now.
I was
Not that I
covering.
haven't been arrested, but I know somebody who's recently, within the last year, spent some time in jail, and he said there was like a full body scan, like at the airport.
One of the guys I covered, it was a sovereign citizen in, I want to say Georgia, but I could be wrong. They did that. It was a whole. It went through the traffic stop, the ride to the jail, and all the way through the booking process, and them talking shit to him while they were filling out paperwork. And he went through a whole body scanner, which would be mightily convenient and would save me a lot of gloves.
Okay, wait. Unrelated. You guys have been buying me shots, so I can't take fault for this. The on the multi-stream chat on Restream, the ones that are highlighted, are those on my channel or?
I don't know what your stream looks like.
I think the ones that are highlighted are on your channel, because the ones that are highlighted are on my channel.
Okay, so I don't have to read both chats, because it's been hell trying to keep up here.
Also, who is it? Captain Clown wanted to point out that was probably a warm ass beer.
I guarantee it.
I don't know. It depends on the
I
girl.
hope you took your shirt and wiped around the rim first.
She doesn't seem like the type that would, if we're going to be honest.
That's a good point.
You. Gross.
You hear me talking to you? Do you got your camera on?
That's how people get cold sores, you know.
Hey, thanks. Barry 10-0. She needs to get searched again out here, please. All right, come on out.
Hello, Destiny? How's it going? Destiny, right? Stay over here. We're just gonna search her before we go to jail, okay? Can you turn your car?
The camera's on right now, okay?
I'm asking you. Turn it on.
It's on right now.
Okay. How the fuck don't you got a camera on here, stay here trying to search me? You always want to search people, yet you don't got your camera on your own. That's how people get fucked up.
Hang on, I'm just gonna pat you down here, okay?
I'll pay fucking 3500 for a lawyer. You better make sure you got your shit on too, because I got a camera on me. You ready?
Destiny was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer, ×2, misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, ×2, and operating a vehicle without consent passenger, all as a repeater. Andrew was
I don't believe it.
They kind of make a perfect couple, though, don't they? Like, look at those two; they're perfect for each other.
Yeah, look at
There's been
Destiny.
a first offense for all of those involved.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They would never do
charged
that. more
with
than
felony
once.
operating a vehicle without owner's consent and misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer, both as a repeater.
Who'd have guessed it? They both have had similar charges before. Wouldn't have thought it.
Never. Destiny looks like a upstanding citizen of Wisconsin. We should all be ashamed for laughing at her.
They met their soulmate on the rec yard.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man. I think I owe 2 more milk bones. I think. So even if I don't. I had 2 of them set aside. Let's do Dexter first, because I keep forgetting Dexter exists.
Hey,
Look at how cute he is. How could I forget?
Here's 4. There you go.
Look at that.
He didn't catch any of them.
Hey, are you sure that's not your front yard?
I'm positive. I think the worst is past. I think it's at maybe an hour left.
There you go. There goes Zena. Thank you guys very much for supporting all 3 of our channels tonight. You guys have been very generous, and we all 3 appreciate it. And you know who else appreciates it? These dogs right here appreciate it a lot.
My AI dog that disappears to try to go steal other dog stuff.
Yes.
He's faking.
19-year-old doesn't realize he just ended someone's life. Whoa, who sent me this one? That got deep. Got serious real quick.
That's been in my feed a couple of times. I haven't clicked on it because I don't know. I don't think I could make fun of it if it's.
Hey,
we'll skip it.
I just want you to know that.
No, play it.
I just want you to know that I did not.
For my personal videos, I don't think it would fit. It might. I haven't watched.
This one might be better.
Yeah.
What
How
if
an
it's
entitled woman got fired from the club on her day off.
You'll have that.
What if it's the pink cocaine chick?
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. Did you
That
see
would-
how
You get on your day off?
how you stealing boxes?
She's trying to build a clubhouse. That's before your time, K4. It's okay.
Oh man.
Oh, you ain't catching no crackheads.
Shane, did you see that? Did you see that video?
Which one?
Where the chick was. We watched it. What did we watch it Friday? The pink cocaine chick.
Don't think so.
Well, she killed 2 people, was on pink cocaine, which just means whatever drug they mash up and dye pink. And then she like ran off into the scene and tried to come back. And one of the construction workers grabbed her, put her on the ground, and was just holding her there by stomping on her hair so she couldn't go anywhere.
I did not
like,
see that.
The club security showed up and was just like, "Oh, I'm just trying to get ahead of this." Blah blah blah. Because it was
I did see that.
super fucking early in the morning.
It was like 7 a.m.
I caught the tail end of it. It was like a rollover wreck or something, and she flipped out in the ambulance. I think
she was going like 80 or something in a just down the street and smoked some car in the intersection.
Yeah, let's get these super chats before we start the next video. Thank you very much, Chris Menominee. Do. You know, you all could sing along too. That'd be all right. Menominee.
Katie said the first time I watched you stream with KFAR, I don't know if it was the original Menominee episode or not, but I could not help doing that every time you said it. I was at work just laughing my ass off. I knew
we have fun.
Friends.
Thank you very much. Also, Durfwood 1969, $5. They're crowdfunding a shot for us, by the way. We are a third of the way there. So
how rude.
I have 2 comments real quick. I have Ed says the Dexter cam is way better than the stolen Walmart cam. Thank you.
Yes.
Hopefully this one, I mean, they should all be the same at this point because I think Restream only does it up to a certain thing. And then KFAR, I miss your daily sidewalk audits. The sidewalk audits will probably start back up in the fall.
School. Yeah, when school starts back up.
Well, no. So the 2 older kids, I don't need to walk them to school anymore because the school's where it is.
Yeah.
But Pickle is starting kindergarten in the fall.
Oh, okay.
So my baby girl, my pride and joy is going to kindergarten. So I'm going to have to walk her moody ass at whatever time school starts to school every day and then go pick her up every day.
Another school.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships over there on Shane's channel. Sorry, did I cut you off? You were going to say that. My bad.
Yeah, but what you were saying was more important. I was talking about kids and stuff. My stepdaughters lived with me for a few years. My boys, I get them half the week, and she gets them. Their mom gets them the other half of the week. Well, they've always either lived in a different town or in a different school district, so I've had to drive them to school every time when I have them.
Yeah.
Next year is the first year they'll all go to the same school, and I'll be able to put their asses on the bus in the morning. So that is the most exciting thing going on in my life.
That's the cool thing with the school that they go to now. It's kindergarten through 8th grade. So at one point, damn near all of them will be going to school at the same time. And I can just push them out the door with the older kids and say, get to school, because it's literally on the same street as I live on.
There was 5 kids in my family. I'm second to the youngest, and that's how it was in my house. My older siblings, one of whom is in the chat, would walk me and my little brother to school because
Yeah, it's their problem, not mine.
my parents gave up on parenting by the time they got to me and my little brother. So, you know,
Did you guys shot already? Did I miss it?
I did. Yeah.
Take a shot, you said? For
Yeah,
the 10 gifted
I
memberships?
think I got a 10 gift.
10
I
gifted
did.
membership. A shot.
I already took a shot. I already took a shot and poured another one.
K4's not even watching for the donations. He's just taking shots.
I am committed to the cause.
And we have 5 gifted memberships over on my channel. Thank you very much. Another squid for the
that's who hit me.
Memberships. Let's give out some milk bones for that.
Ed, I can't tell which one's my favorite yet. Once they're useful, then I'll decide.
I'll tell you the horrible thing about doing shots is me being an old ass lightweight.
Doing shots,
which means I'm drinking a lot more beer than I normally would too.
You gotta have water too.
Yeah, I gotta get.
That's what I did that day with Colin. I was taking like White Claws. I drank like 5 or 6 of them on top of a bunch of shots, and I was dying after.
So do 5 gifted memberships on my channel and 5 gifted memberships on your channel equal 10 gifted memberships and we take a shot?
I say yes.
Okay.
Say less.
K4 is just drinking. We're watching body cams and playing games.
It is a paid holiday tomorrow. I'm just saying. I got a paid holiday tomorrow. Cheers. Another squid. Thank you. It's Juneteenth.
Yeah, but I got shit to do.
Okay.
Juneteenth tomorrow. It's a new paid holiday, and I am for it. I am pro Juneteenth paid day off.
2024.
I
Officers
don't even
responded
remember
to
what we were doing. Okay, how an entitled woman got fired from the club on her day.
Yeah, that's how I got brought up the pink cocaine chick.
Yes, I totally forgot what was happening.
Oh, you ain't catching no crackheads.
Okay, let's get to it.
responded to an establishment for a call of a disturbance.
This was a day before my birthday.
Your birthday's in January?
Yeah, on the 19th. Rumor has it.
I had no idea. My birthday's on the 19th too, but not January 19th.
I was about to say, Jesus, that'd be a great stream.
My
Can we
birthday
point
is
out
a
that
mystery?
Can we point out that they're screaming inside and you can hear it already?
Yes. And no weapons are allowed on this property. Don't forget.
The weapons stay out. What did you do?
Yo, test it. Please don't get her.
I was expecting the people screaming to be right on the other side of the door. Like right there.
Nope.
They're not.
She works here. But she's not working right now. I'm the bartender on. I work here. She has to work with my microphone. Please don't get her.
She has to work with my microphone, and secondly, and I'm not. I have proof.
Proof
of everything. Of everything.
Tattoos are
hold
so
on.
sexy.
Don't even talk. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Don't talk to me. So how about?
I've never been to a strip club.
What?
With that said, if I went to
Wait
the
a
strip
minute.
club,
I am the most wholesome person I know, and I've even been to a strip club.
I'm a
What
saint.
the
I
heck?
don't know if you know that. I'm a saint.
You were in the Navy. What are you
if
talking
Do you
about?
know how many paternity suits he'd have if he walked into a strip?
If I went to the strip club and saw that lady, I would start throwing nickels.
What's funny is one of my bachelor parties. Yeah, I said one of my bachelor
Story
parties.
unlocked.
I told all my buddies, I was like, I don't want to go to that fancy place again. That's no fun. I want to go to the ghetto place where you're, launching nickels at the stage and they're loving it every minute of it, picking them up. Those are the most fun ones. I mean, I've been to quite a few. One of them we used to go to in high school just because they would serve us. But Yeah, the worse club it is, the more fun it is.
The
I don't know
closest
why.
I've been to a strip club is when I worked at the parts plant. All of the scholars, if you will, that worked there with me,
Yeah.
they would order every Friday. They would order from the strip club for food for lunch.
You. KFAR
Lamb
needs a
chops,
real
lamb chops,
shot glass and treats for dogs. I did give treats to dogs, but I'll do it again. When Mr. Zed and I got married, he went to Jacksonville, North Carolina to visit his friends at Camp Lejeune. And I went to the bank and I got him like a stack of singles because it was his bachelor party. So he could go to the strip club. And then the next, like that was over the weekend. And then Monday morning, I'm like, hey, do you have any cash? I want to stop at Caribou Coffee and get some coffee on my way to work. He still had all of the singles. I'm like, why didn't you give away? Like,
He got it for free.
He basically said there was not a single woman in that club that was worth giving $1 to. So
I thought it was going to be like okay.
And it was my
before I
coffee
make this
money
joke,
for like 2 weeks.
before I make this joke, did either one of you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Well, disregard that joke. Moral of the story is one of the squires got a paid for hooker visit, and the hookers thought it was such a good time they sent him back with the money.
Oh,
that's what I was going to say. Like
I've never
Mr. Zed situation.
That sounds like the same situation.
Yeah,
we have not watched it, but I'm sure somebody out there watching you watched.
Well,
it.
if you guys haven't watched Game of Thrones, or if you have, I have a third channel called Reading the Room where I cover such topics.
Actually, I was about to plug that for you, but
it's actually the pinned comment in my thing right now.
Hello, Colin Raiders over there on KFAR
Colin Raid.
channel.
Colin Raid.
Hello.
Welcome.
I feel like we should send Colin a link and have a real party.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, before we start the video, since that just came in, Strip Club Fund.
Colin, you don't have the balls to click that link.
Oh, man.
Sometimes you got to motivate him.
We'll see when he gets in the chat if he wants to jump up here. All right, let's see what happens at this strip club.
So how about we get to going outside? Let's get
By the way, Colin, if you could hear my voice right now, I'm sending you a link on Discord. Feel free.
If you can hear my
all of everything before I run outside.
Let's get your stuff.
I'm not running outside shit.
That's okay. We can get your stuff inside then.
No, it don't matter. You can't make me shit. I ain't gonna let you nothing.
Y'all don't even need to be talking right now.
Her clothes over there, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the main issue here?
First of all, I work here.
Okay.
But she's not on the phone.
No, I am.
Hold on.
I am.
Hold on.
Is what you don't know. Is what you don't know.
So just be quiet. Let her
Is what you don't know,
Hey,
bitch. Is I am on the clock.
That's what we're not doing today.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Talk to me.
I don't give a fuck. That's my ex-girlfriend. She can't talk to me like that. She can't talk to me like that.
I'm telling you to talk to me and not talk to her.
I don't give a fuck, and she shouldn't be able to talk to me.
I'm letting you know right now.
If you call another motherfucker in here, what are you talking about?
She's doing the most.
Don't touch me.
I'm telling you right now. Go ahead, put your hand
I'm not there. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Trying to say that whole situation so you can have
Shauna, stop fighting. Stop, Shauna. Shauna,
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not. Shauna, stop. I'm not.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm not.
Hand behind your back.
I'm not.
Hand behind your back.
I'm not.
we don't have bonds no more. No more bonds. You gotta be your court.
Stop grabbing me.
Then let go.
When she sobers up.
Then let go.
I tried to put
Then let go. Then let go. Then let go.
Shauna, relax. There's the police. There's
Then
the
let go.
police.
I don't care. Let go.
People are sleep up. Methany.
Let go. You're being sued. I hope you know that.
Okay. Stop tightening up the cuffs.
I'm not.
You are. You gripping cuffs, honey. It's going to hurt your wrist more than what you're doing. I don't care. Let go with your left hand. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. 18, what's it on?
So I can't come bond her out tonight?
No bond. No bond.
What's today? Till tomorrow. Till she sees a judge. She might not see a judge tomorrow.
We're going to get her up. Yep. Stand up.
But even then, we give no bond.
Stand up.
At least the floor she was being shoved into is behind the bar. It's not much better, but I imagine out by the tables at the strip club is going to be worse than behind
I'm sure
the
it's
bar.
just sticky, but there's probably less puke.
Yeah.
And other bodily fluids.
I was going to say that's not really the puke that I'm worried about. Not, that's just my first thought, right? Thank you very much. Eat Squawk. What do you guys think? Cerebral tackle's got a concussion. He's resisting and I'm hungry. If I go cook dinner, I know the nose will wake him. Should I do it?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
100%. He'll be pissed,
100%.
but once he sees the food, he'll be like, all right.
Yeah. Just whatever you make, just make bacon too. Everything will be fine. Let's give out some dog treats. Thank you. Bam. Appreciate it.
Stand up. Come on. What's her name?
Shauna.
Shauna.
Shauna what? Shauna. I don't know. What's Shauna's last name?
What's her name? Stand up. Shauna Monroe. You doing all this unnecessary.
Is that a fake seizure?
Because baby, I tried to calm you down.
Do we have another fake seizure? We need to like
fake
when we
seizure
make
on
that
the bingo card.
I was gonna say when we make those bingo cards, we need to put fake seizure on there for sure. Also, look at the state of this person. Does she work at this strip club? Because I'm afraid
she already mentioned that she's just a lowly bartender.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
she's
that
not
makes-
allowed on the stage.
You're good.
I got another
The
story.
last
Seymour.
20 minutes.
How you doing?
Oh, go ahead. We like story time. Go ahead. Shane.
Another story unlocked.
Okay, so me and 4 other dudes rented a house when I was in college, and the same guy owned the house next door, and there was a bunch of girls that lived there, and I think they one by one moved out, so it was just the one girl, and she would come over and hang out with us and drink beer and stuff all the time. And she was telling us, "Hey guys, I got a job," and we're like, "Where's your job?" And she said it was at Lady Godiva's, which is a strip club in town, or it was. It may still be there. I don't know. I don't live there anymore. But we were like, "Oh yeah, really?" She's like, "No. I'm just waitressing. I'm just serving drinks."
Mm-hmm.
So we all started a pool to see how long it would take him to get her on stage. I lost because my dumbass said 2 weeks. It took him 3 days.
3 days. 3 days. Nice. I mean, I imagine you make better tips if you're on stage than behind the bar.
Oh, absolutely.
I wouldn't know, but it just makes sense to me.
This is the business.
All of this is her stuff?
No, over there on that chair with that top. And then this purse right here. So that you didn't just lose your job over this stuff and shit. Shauna, get up and walk. You're making it worse. Act like you got some sense, bro.
Yes.
Legally, you can't take me nowhere.
What?
Legally, you can't take me nowhere.
So you can't breathe, but you don't want us here?
What's up,
I
Carl?
never denied that I couldn't.
You get that link, homie?
I never said that I couldn't breathe. I never said that.
Colin, I sent you a link on Discord.
Can I just point this out? If a bunch of strippers are yelling at you to make better life choices, come on now.
Make better life choices. You got a dad and everything.
That's how you know you're in a bad way.
You're making it worse. Act right.
Act right. Trademark.
Ask her. I said that?
Do you want medical attention?
I said that? When did I say that? When did I say that? When did I say that? Okay. She's lying. Tell her to run it back. Tell her to
Run it back.
Tell her to run it back. Because y'all can't touch me without my fucking permission.
So
and
now
I'm telling you
right now. I never said that,
Hey,
so
look,
she
look.
cannot tell y'all to touch me.
We're EMS.
I don't
We're
give
EMS.
a fuck.
We're EMS.
She's
We didn't
no,
do it. Look.
she's trying to put y'all in my shit when I'm telling y'all can't
We're
touch
here
me.
to help. That's all.
I'm
If you don't want
telling
us-
you,
if you don't want us to touch
you
that's
can't
fine.
touch me.
That's fine. We don't have to.
She can't touch me.
That's fine. I'm gonna take off. Thank you, guys.
This is what we gonna do, okay? No, stop.
Don't touch
This
me.
is what we gonna do, okay?
Don't touch me.
Because you're being rude.
I was fine.
That's what we're here for, okay?
I was
Stop
fine.
that. You
Don't
a grown
talk
ass
to me
woman.
like that.
You're not gonna be rude to us
Don't,
like that.
I was fine until she disrespected
That's not
me.
my fault.
They don't disrespect me in the
Now,
middle
you wanna
of
go to
it.
the hospital or no?
Yes. They don't disrespect me in the middle of it.
Handcuffed her.
The fuck? I didn't do shit wrong. I've been very calm, compliant, and everything.
Okay, I didn't really see her face until right now because it was on the floor of the bar. Does she have face tattoos? It's a stripper with face tattoos?
Yeah. Nobody's looking at
Wow.
her face. It's okay.
Oh, okay, you're right. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't think
Did
of
you
that.
Did you hear her say she's been nothing but calm this
Did
whole
you
time?
did you hear her say it's because she got disrespected? Imagine throwing your whole life away and going to jail.
Yeah, she lost her
because you got
stripper job.
disrespected.
She lost her stripper job. Like,
just can't
Pull
imagine.
up Jonathan Pogue's comment because that's fucking hilarious.
I'm not reading it.
You can sing it.
I will not. Hard pass.
Go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Do,
And everything.
Nobody quit buying me shit.
Yes, I have. Tell her to stop being disrespectful. The fuck? It's that simple.
You know what? You're gonna keep on yelling. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna call my boss, right? And
Then
I'm
call
gonna
them.
sedate you, okay?
Then call them.
I'm not gonna deal
Then
with that.
call them. Then call them.
You want to go to the hospital?
Then call them. Then call them.
You realize that you're just prolonging
Then
it,
call them.
right?
Excuse me, sorry.
Then call them.
Real quick, I just got to pause that for a second. Just got to pause that for 1 second.
What did we
And do this. Hello. We have a
what's
special guest.
I am not camera ready. Hopefully that's okay.
That's okay. We know you have to put your makeup on and stuff. I get it.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I don't just wake up and look as good as Shane and Kfar do. So
Yeah, I know.
I was about to say he doesn't want us to make us he doesn't want to make us feel bad because he's prettier than us.
That's probably true. So are you here to laugh at strippers with us?
I would love to laugh at some strippers with you guys. Let's go.
Awesome.
I have another funny
Love it.
stripper story. I don't
Sure,
want
we love funny stripper
Okay,
stories.
so
I've got a good one too.
this was not long after, I told you I love the terrible strip clubs. Me and a friend of mine decided to, which we were probably 20, 21, something like that. We decided to go out. There used to be like a strip club row. It's actually not far from where I live now, but they're all gone now. So we're going out. And this is the first one we hit of the night. We were going to hit a bunch of them. We both had pockets full of money and everything. So we go in, we sit down, and we calmly sit at the bar and are like, let's get the night started. So we both got our, what was it? Our 1998 $5 cans of beer. And we sit at the bar and we're trying to chill for a minute. So I get a poke on my shoulder and I turn around. There's this girl, give me $1. We weren't there for probably 5-10 minutes. I was like, no, it's for the jukebox. I don't care. She's like, don't you want to see me dance? And I was sitting in the bar and I went, nah. I'm surprised we didn't immediately get kicked out of that establishment.
All right, what's your stripper story, Colin?
I've actually got two. So I've only been to one real strip club in my life, and it was in New Orleans. And I turned 21. I think it was less than 2 months before Katrina happened, and my dad decided to take me and my brother down to New Orleans. Like, you know what? Let's just have this last family vacation. My dad took my brother and I to New Orleans. My mom took my sister to New York City to go shopping. It's like, we're not, let's just do this. We're all getting older, but let's do one last thing. I was like, okay. So they waited till I was 21, and we went to New Orleans. And this was the week after I turned 21, and we're all hammered, walking up and down. What is the street in New
Bourbon
Orleans?
Street, right?
Bourbon Street. Thank you. And it's like 1 a.m. Like, let's go to a strip club, and I'm just like, that's a little weird. Dad's here, but by this, like, we have like a little entourage at this point. There's like 6 people. I don't know the other 3 people, and we go in here, and watching my dad in a strip club made me never want to go back to one. Like, it was just the most awkward moment ever. It's like, nope, strip clubs are not for me. Fast forward about 10 years, and
Colin's working at a strip club.
Right? Colin has changed his mind about strip clubs.
This actually wasn't 10 years. This might have been 5 years later. It was right before I started dating my ex-wife. I was living with a bunch of people because I came from the restaurant industry. I think a lot of people know that. I was living with a bunch of people that worked at the restaurant. A guy that was like a bartender manager owned a bunch of property, and we all rented from him. And so, one night they got me drunk, and like, okay, we're gonna take you to the strip club. I'm like, okay, let's go. Now, mind you, I'm a white guy, right? I went to a strip club with three black guys, and it was a black strip club, and I was the only white person there, and apparently I was the only one that had money, and it was hilarious.
Were you very popular?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I didn't know how to act. Like, I don't know how to act in these situations. So I sit down and I have my drink and I'm trying not to be awkward, and I just sit down and all of a sudden, the guys I was with, like I went with, like, I don't know, a bunch of ones. I was serving and bartending at the time, so I had a bunch of singles. And so I was giving them singles. I'm like, I don't know how to act. Here's some singles. And all of a sudden, like, the entire bar or the entire club moved over to our section, and I'm just sitting there, and they're all calling me their nephew. Like, oh, go hook our nephew up. Go hook our nephew up. Like, we're having fun with him. Go. I'm sitting there, the most awkward person in the place. Like, they coming up to me trying to, like, dance on me, and I'm sitting there holding my drink in my lap, and they're like, they keep saying, like, put your drink down. I'm like, I don't want to. Want to. I know. Like, I'm okay.
It's always a good sign that you're not awkward when you're trying not to act awkward. It makes you way less awkward.
Being awkward at a strip club is like being in the ocean and bleeding. The sharks will smell that and they will come for everything you've got.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
I have another story though. I have too many strip club stories.
I feel like I should, like, go get Dave from the basement and have him here for the strip stories, because I feel very out of place right now.
Right,
Sorry, go ahead with your story.
This is a short one. This will be the last one because I've got just too many to share. But this was right after I graduated high school. A friend of mine, I mean, me and her were best buds and everything. She was my my weed buddy back when I was a delinquent and shit. Mm-hmm. But she got a job working at the local strip club, the one that used to serve us when we were underage. So how that goes. She had to work that night. We were hanging out, and then she had to go to work. And then after she got off work, we were going to go hang out again. So I went in and just hung out at the bar. Well, I might have been at a table. Yeah, I was at a table. So anyway, she goes up and does her thing, does her dances and everything. And I'm just sitting like back at a back table or whatever. She finishes, picks up all the ones and shit off the stage, grabs the ones out of her garter and everything, comes up to my table, dumps them on the table and was like, hey, will you count this for me? I was like, sure thing. So she runs back to get dressed. And I'm sitting there and I'm going through the money and I'm straightening them all out. And
were they wet? Were the bills wet?
I look up and everybody in the place is looking at me like I'm some pimp or something. And I was like, that's right. I was a baller for like an hour.
So the opposite of Colin, not awkward.
Oh, it's so much more fun to be awkward.
I'm usually awkward too. I get it. All right, back to the strip club.
Oh, we're watching videos. I thought we were just telling stories.
We could. Do you have more? Do you have more stories?
No, I only have 2 strip club stories. I just gave you both of them. They were both terrible.
So, just a little recap from where we left off. She got disrespected. I forget her name. Ashley, I think. I don't know. Is her name Ashley? The stripper?
I want to say it starts with an S, but I've
I
had
could
a
be
few
wrong.
shots, so I could be completely.
I
making
have
that up.
too. It's crazy. I still have to press buttons, people.
It
So
starts with an S. It was absolutely cinnamon.
the stripper has decided to sit in the snow and yell at the paramedics because she got disrespected by another stripper, I believe. No, the bartender. So let's see where we go from here.
Put you in a warm
can move.
environment, okay? Then call them.
Can we move her, please? Okay, what's your sedation medications? 5.5 on 2%, right? All right.
Sweetie, can you move your leg, please? We don't want to accidentally hit you. I'm not being disrespectful to you, ma'am. I'm moving myself out of the way because you're not going to just disrespect me because you think that you can talk to me any type of fucking way.
So get on Mankind, call
You're
Mankind.
not going to talk to me any fucking type of way that you fucking want to. I'm a grown-ass motherfucking woman. The fuck are you talking about?
Can you talk to me first?
I
don't
can talk
know.
to you. Okay. You're being very nice to me.
You have a seat right here.
And I will be very respectful to you. Hold on. Can you tell them to please stop pushing me, number one?
Sit down in the chair, Shauna.
Stop talking to me like that. Stop. I will sit down in the chair. Stop talking to me like that.
Is your name Shauna?
Yes.
Can you please sit down right
Shauna.
Okay. Tell them to please just let me go.
It was
I knew it was an
Shauna.
S. Knew it was an S.
Good job.
The boys still got it.
Sorry, I have drank a little bit. My bad.
I don't still
That's
got it.
fine.
I lost
I
about
understand.
4 shots.
But tell them to chill the fuck out. Because I'm not doing shit wrong to make you react to me like that.
Your feet up there,
No, I'm not.
Shauna, you're gonna talk to me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you put your feet up there for me, please?
So for what reason?
Shauna, you want to go to the hospital? You have to lay down.
For what?
This is my
If
guy.
you want to go
This
to
is
the
my
hospital,
guy.
that's what we have to do.
I like this paramedic an awful lot. He is a no BS. Give it to her like it is.
It's just.
What is the reason?
I am so
Why am I going to the hospital? Why?
Do you not want to go to the hospital?
No, I don't really want to. I'm saying like this is ridiculous as
All right, go
fuck.
jail him.
You're just back in everything. Like you could have been to county release already.
Back in
I'm
our
not
car.
going nowhere.
Let's go.
Hold on.
So this tell Mankind that she. So Shauna, so can you sign our refusal form?
No, I'm
Ashley,
not.
stop.
I'm not saying
Shauna, can you sign our refusal form?
No.
So get on Mankind, tell Mankind that she's apprehended, she refuses to sign our.
Who wears their Christmas PJs to the strip club?
Who
The
does
same type of people that wear Cookie Monster pajama pants to high school.
Yeah.
That's called style. What is wrong with you guys?
I mean,
It's casual chic.
it's not Walmart. it's
I
not
mean-
Walmart. This is not a Waffle House.
I mean, isn't no one going to Colorado wearing 2 different shades of red? I mean, if you guys are going to critique her that bad, let's go.
No, I
Any
think
place
that's
can be
allowed.
a Waffle House if you put your mind to it. Stop
It's
thinking
allowed
small.
only at Christmas. But now that I'm looking at the date, this is in the middle of January, so it is not Christmas anymore. What is she doing?
Hey, if there's snow on the ground, you can make it Christmas.
Yeah,
No,
If it was July and she was wearing these, I'd have a bigger issue
we keep our Christmas lights up through January because we don't want to get up on the snow.
because it's
So
too
we're-
fucking cold. It's too
It's
fucking
still
cold.
technically Christmas time in January.
through all
Any
of
Waffle House is
January?
Christmas if you put your mind to it.
My Christmas lights go up Thanksgiving and they come down New Year's Day. That's it. That's it. Christmas is over. The end. All right, gentlemen.
I'll pay.
Shit's
Nope. Not
Y'all
me.
gonna kill me.
I don't have any
all,
alcohol.
including Colin. And
I don't have any alcohol. I was not planning on this tonight.
I got my kids, man.
Colin, hold on a second. I gotta press the buttons, and there's so many. I don't know if anybody has dealt with Restream before. Oh, I hit the wrong button, didn't I?
It happens.
Did you bring up a
Did I?
dog?
When I'm doing it.
Oh, I got rid of a dog. Okay, that's fine. That's what I wanted to do.
All right.
I did. I brought.
This is what I'll do. So that's one. I have a stream coming up with hopefully with Team Skeptic on Friday. I think it's going to be. So if that happens, I will do shots on Friday night.
What you guys streaming?
He's gonna make you do shots anyway, homie.
Yeah,
Isn't that the same person that you streamed with the last time you got wasted on air?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that was we were fundraising for Chuck that night. So yeah,
Oh.
we were fundraising.
All right,
for
well
Chuck.
then, that's
How's Chuck doing? How's that case progressing?
Chuck is doing fine. Lindsay just no-showed another court date for her phone harassment case. She no-shows, so she has a warrant out for her arrest.
Good. That's for the best.
She's due back in front of Judge Washington in a couple weeks. Judge Triplett's coming up soon. Like she has 3 different court cases going on right now, and she's no-showing half of them.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Sovereign citizen
life choices.
Yeah, she's. Yeah,
and even a stripper would tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right? The stripper is gonna come tell Lindsay to get her life together.
Get her shit together.
Chuck's doing.
Thank
good.
you very much. Need coffee. Cheers to you.
Yeah. This I may have
Shane's
one more
getting
left
wasted.
in the in the cylinder here, so I may skip a couple, or I hear you talking shit.
Yeah, when you run out, you run out. You know.
You know what? If you don't bring any alcohol to the party, you don't have to drink, Shane. You know that. This is just peer pressure.
This is for you to say, Mr. Faceless. You can pretend to be drinking them.
I mean,
I tell everyone when they come on, do not feel like you have to drink. It's up to them.
That's like 8 or 10 or something. Why am I still making that face?
this
That
is
should
for
be
you.
over by now.
This is for you, just for you, Shane. I'm just turning my camera off for 1 second so you can see this pretty face.
What? Oh,
You're
There
welcome.
he is. And he said he wasn't camera ready. Look at him.
look at him, flawless.
Yeah. No. I haven't. I didn't shower today, so no. I'm not saying on camera.
They
Haven't
can't
showered in
smell
like
you
4.
through the
They can't
screen.
smell you over the camera.
I'm looking at myself and I can smell
have
myself just
smell-o-vision.
looking at me.
If you don't have hair to wash, nobody notices.
I'm not bald.
Well, you can fix that. You can fake it.
Yeah. The real reason I don't want to be on camera with you guys is because you have real beards and I have a fake one, and it absolutely shows when I'm on
I
camera.
feel like I've just been
Zoom
insulted.
out. You need to learn all the camera tricks.
I feel like I've just been insulted.
Get your can of that spray on hair. It works on
Just
your
a
chin,
5
too.
o'clock shadow, Colin. That's all.
I was not talking about your beautiful face. I was talking about K-Bar's beautiful face and Shane's, one beautiful face.
All right, back to.
Oh, we're still watching.
I forgot her name again.
Shauna.
Cinnamon.
Shauna. Was it Shauna?
Sign our refusal.
Oh, no.
I'm not signing shit.
Sean, I need you to sign our refusal form.
I'm not signing shit. I would have if they would have fucking talked to me like I was a fucking human. But they're
Exactly
talking
human.
to me like I'm retarded as fucking I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Well,
prove it.
No, not if you're gonna talk to me like I'm retarded.
Fixer, it didn't happen.
Then talk to me like a real fucking person, dog.
Sean, listen.
No, they're talking to me like I'm stupid, dog. Like I'm retarded. I'm
Honey, listen. This is my job, okay? My job is to take care of you. If you think that you need medical attention, Shauna, that's what I'm here for.
They're not gonna give me medical attention. They're gonna give me the one-way ticket, dog, that's gonna make me lose my. And they're gonna
I'm not here.
Shauna, you've already lost your job, so you don't have to worry about that.
They told her that 8 minutes ago.
Yeah. Cerebral Tackle, $10 on KFAR's channel. Once saw Dennis Rodman steal a lap dance from a girl, throw her over his shoulder, and take her to a private room. He threw a handful of cash at the other guy. The wife woke me. Hardwood floors 1, me 0.
It's all about the resilience, homie.
So a Dennis Rodman story. I have a picture of me with Dennis Rodman when I was a baby.
I have a Scottie Pippen story.
Is he your dad? That's so cool.
Unfortunately, I don't think so.
That's racist.
You guys were telling me about camera angles, so maybe the camera angle's making you look light skinned. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all about the
Ew,
lighting.
that's weird. Imagine having this many cameras up all the time, where it's like over.
That's why I'm red as shit. I'm not buzzed. It's just the lighting.
It is so much to keep track of over here on the side of what's on the screen and what's turned on. It's a lot going on right now, guys. So I'm glad.
Yeah, I totally couldn't do buttons in this.
I am glad I took quarter shots. Is all I'm saying. It wouldn't be happening.
I'm completely
otherwise.
fine.
You know what? If you could just get your computer fixed so you could do this part, that'd be great.
You're telling me.
I'm not here for that, Shauna.
Take her.
I'm not here for that.
Fucking take her and get the fuck off of me, dog. Get off of me.
Oh man.
Shauna,
Y'all gonna take her anyway. Just get off of me.
I am here to
Get
help
off
you,
of
okay?
me. Come on.
So you not want my help, Shauna?
No, because they're not gonna help me.
So can you sign our paperwork for
No,
us?
I'm not signing paperwork.
He just needs that paperwork.
All right.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and trespassed from the property.
And she got fired from the strip club.
What? Good news is, though, there's always another strip club.
I keep forgetting
If
we're
any-
watching videos.
If anything, Shane's taught us that today. There's always another strip club.
Hey, they used to be everywhere here, and now there's only 2, I think, within like a 50-mile radius. Each of those have hosted one of my bachelor parties, but all the rest of them are gone.
Shane has found out the hard way that he absolutely can run 50 miles in multiple directions.
I'm sure there's strip clubs in the Atlanta metro area. I couldn't tell you where a single one is. I couldn't even tell you. I have
The
no idea.
walrus coming in with knowledge.
I might get the Yin Yang twins on the phone. I'm sure they know where each and every one of them is.
Just go to the
No
Hooters,
bigger drama
Hooters
than
in
stripper
underground
drama.
Atlanta. You'll be good.
So I expect all 3 of you to have more stripper stories by the next time we have a stripper.
Oh, I've got more for
body cam video.
tonight. I'm keeping them in my pocket.
I will not have more stripper stories because that means I have to go to one, and I have no interest.
I don't
I've lasted
either.
34 years without going to one, so I think I'm going to continue that streak.
Okay, so Shane, it's on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got 3 or 4 saved up. I can come up with a couple more, I'm sure.
So I'm gonna be driving up, kidnapping Kfar, and we're gonna go look for a strip club between now and next Friday. So we have good stories for you.
That's all right. I won't go.
I don't know what
Dear Lord, remember for 17 months.
Kfar is actually close to me. I don't know where you are, Shane. So I would come scoop you up, but something tells me that you're southern.
Yeah, I'm in West by God, Virginia. So
West Virginia is not.
I'm a little out of the way.
No, that's like almost
That's
straight
actually not
across
bad.
from me.
Yeah.
Most of us fought for the North. A lot didn't, though.
most of us fought for the North.
The only state birthed from the Civil War. I'm just saying.
Kind of crazy out of all of these hillbillies on the screen with me right now. I'm the one that lives further south. Don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's your channel. I'm not going to say anything.
You're allowed. Pressing buttons. Oh, all right.
Hello, this is Nick calling from the In-N-Out Burger in Manteca, California. All right off of Yosemite, I want to say. We have a customer who is being kind of hostile. He's in between both of our drive-through windows. We had a customer at the
I didn't
drive-through
even
window.
read the. It's Manteca police officers shoot man. I didn't realize it's another shooting one. We're gonna skip that one too. I'm sorry, whoever
We
sent that
should
to me. We're
watch
skipping
that
it.
one.
After
We're
what happened to
skipping it.
Megan, I might, I might suggest passing on this one.
This one. Girlfriend's bossy behavior crumbles fast with a no BS cop. Is this
That
one
seems
okay?
more our speed. Yeah, that
It
seems.
does.
That seems
Why,
better.
why does the lighting make this look more like a golf course than a parking lot? I was actually thinking they were golfing for a second.
It does look like a golf course.
Yeah.
I'm not
Huh.
even drinking. Maybe I should start.
Before we get into this, because I'm sure at the pace we've been drinking, I will forget to do it later when we're plugging stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The second channel I have that I have never made up my mind what I'm going to do with, I'm probably going to make that a channel that I do on my streams on. After what happened to Biggin, I don't think I could shut down for a week while YouTube goes, oh, well, okay. So I'm probably going to switch my streams to that channel, but I still got to build it and monetize it and all that fun stuff. But that's my plan as of now. That'll probably change because it has like 6 times. But anyway.
All right.
As you were.
I hit him. I slapped the shit out of him. Look at his neck.
All right, we're done.
Hey, get out of the ground.
Come on,
They
man.
keep putting it on me because I'm f***ing black. Do not have a female.
On May 10th,
What?
2023, officers responded to a Taco Bell following a report of a physical altercation between a couple after a heated argument.
Hey, come over here.
No Waffle House. Well, thank you.
No, he didn't.
I just saw
he
you push
didn't.
her.
I pushed him.
Work
I
at
pushed
Taco
him.
Bell?
So how
I
about
pushed
y'all
him.
get y'all facts?
I couldn't hear you. What's that?
Do they both work at Taco Bell?
They look
It
like
looks
they're
like
wearing
they
their
do.
uniforms. Yeah.
Oh God, I don't want these people making my tacos and
Crunchwrap Supreme.
I'm more worried that you go to Taco Bell. That should
Who
be the
doesn't
first
go to
question.
Taco Bell?
I've never had Taco Bell in my life.
What?
I've
What do
never.
you do?
Why?
What do you do at like 3:00 in the morning?
I go to sleep.
We need to
Oh.
dissect this. You've never had Taco Bell?
Never.
Ever?
I've never had it. And I'll explain to you. It might make a little bit more sense to you when I explain the story.
Okay.
I was the world's most picky eater until I was about, I'm going to say 18, 19, when I actually started like really cooking food. So up until 18, 19, never ate Taco Bell. And so I slowly started eating other food, and I had real authentic Mexican food before I had Taco Bell, or before I would have even thought about trying it. And I was still in that phase where like I was still picky. I was like, you know what? Like I really like this restaurant. I'm just gonna eat at this restaurant. I'm not gonna go to Taco Bell. So that went on for a couple years. And then I met my now ex-wife who absolutely hated fast food. So I went 10 years without eating any fast food. So the period that I would have actually eaten Taco Bell would have been between like, I don't know, 20 and 24. And at that point I was only eating at one Mexican restaurant because it was amazing.
Colin,
I never had Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I
is
have a
not
comment
Mexican.
here that says, that
Why
you
are
must
we
make-
friends?
You must make grilled cheeses at 3 a.m. I don't know if you know what that means.
Yeah, there's a whole grilled cheese thing on my channel. That goes back pretty far.
I used to eat Taco Bell twice a day.
Yeah, I've
That's
never
a
had-
bit much.
years.
You know what?
That's
Okay, I actually have tried their cinnamon twist once. Someone had them, and
That's not terrible.
I had one of the cinnamon twists. So I actually technically lied. I have had one cinnamon twist in my life.
We used to eat Taco Bell a lot on road trips because both of my sisters are vegetarian and they have a pretty wide selection of vegetarian items on their menus. So that's how I got my start in Taco Bell.
Yep.
I am a meat eater. Both of
Oh,
my
wait.
sisters are not. It's probably because my dad took us to a slaughterhouse when we were kids and it affected them. I'm a psychopath, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I literally ate venison growing up and helped my dad cut it up in the garage while it was hanging there. So that doesn't bother me.
It didn't bother me either, apparently.
Whoa. This comment, does Colin flush bacon grease down his toilet? No, I saved that shit. I saved that shit.
Wait,
and I
what?
cook with it.
Put it in
No.
a coffee cup in the cabinet like you're supposed to.
Who was flushing bacon grease anywhere? You save that.
Then why would you flush it down your toilet?
Yeah, that's
because you don't.
That's
you
worse
don't
than
like to
throwing
be able to
don't
poop
digest
later.
it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, time
Get y'all
out.
facts correct.
Unrelated thing, because I do that, especially when y'all make me drink. But somebody
I
asked
didn't
me
make-
about this.
First of all, I didn't make you do anything. We just want to get that straight. Go ahead.
Peer pressure.
It's my fault.
I didn't make me.
It's K-Far's fault.
Legal fiction started all this shit. Anyway, somebody
Yes,
asked me about
blame legal fiction. Good idea. Sorry.
somebody asked me about this in the comments to one of my videos the other day. They were like, hey, is that a Mexican flag or an Irish flag thing behind you? I got to explain what this is because this is one of my favorite things. Can't really see it. You kind of can. My youngest, a couple of years ago, not long before Christmas, he's like, Dad, what's your favorite food? I was like, I don't know, probably Mexican. I didn't think nothing else of it. But for Christmas, he made me this sign. It's got a taco, some guacamole, jalapenos, a burrito, the Mexican flag, says Mexico on it, and a cockroach singing La Cucaracha with a sombrero and maracas.
Nice.
One of my favorite things in this entire world. So
that's amazing.
If you guys are wondering what's in my background, that's
the
it.
Cockroach.
I would display that too. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that has been in every single video I've done since I started my channel, and it probably will be in every one till the end of time.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, that kid's very creative.
All right, let's go back to Taco Bell. See what's happening over there.
Okay,
I saw you push her.
I pushed him.
All right.
I pushed him.
Why'd you push him?
Sorry, I get distracted.
I'm just frustrated. I'm really frustrated. I pushed
Oh
him.
my
He didn't do it.
So you pushed
So
him first?
like, why would you admit to a crime in front of the cops?
Because she was frustrated because she works at Taco Bell.
She
That
thinks because
excuses
she's a woman, she's not going to get in trouble. That's still assault, ma'am. Still assault.
And it's probably on camera at Taco Bell.
She's probably like 16, so it's cool.
Him first?
Yeah, I
You didn't
pushed
push
him.
her.
He didn't push me
There's
back.
cameras. Go check the cameras.
Stop.
I'm getting mad right now.
It's fine.
I'm
You don't have to get mad.
It's fine. DeAndre.
Like, I already lost my job.
DeAndre.
You just lost your job?
DeAndre.
DeAndre, come over and talk to me.
I pushed him. He didn't do anything. I swear.
Okay, well, I was watching from, like, over there and
Okay,
stuff.
I know.
I saw him push you.
No, I pushed him first. I swear to God, I pushed him.
And did he push you?
No, it's cool. I pushed him. If y'all gotta take me for that, it's cool. It's cool.
What's going on, dude?
I'm just trying
there's
to go
physical contact going on now. Like, you guys need to freaking separate, man.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm walking this way. She's following me.
So she.
Legal Fiction wants to pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You
Can
no.
I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Yes, you can pet the dog, Legal Fiction. Absolutely. And I will drink a shot and give the dogs good treats as well. Cheers, Legal Fiction.
All right. I've got one more in the bottle after this one. But is Lucid here? I haven't seen her. Somebody mentioned her in the chat. Lucid, if you're here, welcome.
If you're here,
Love
make
to meet you.
yourself known.
Show yourself.
If you're
ma'am.
here, make yourself known.
Show yourself.
Legal Fiction, I hate you, but I love you.
Pressing the buttons is getting more and more difficult, just so you guys know. We got it. We got it. Let's check in on Taco Bell.
So she pushed you.
She just said it. She said it herself.
I pushed him.
You pushed him.
Yes.
Come talk with us. Social worker while I go talk to
I'm
you.
not
Keep
talking to
inside.
that.
No, I just want you to stand by with something. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm cool. I can stand by him.
Hold off right here for a minute, all right? Don't walk away for. Okay. All right.
This is ridiculous.
You're telling me.
So what's your plan for tonight?
I don't know. Like, this just happened. Like, I can't plan. Like, I didn't plan for this.
Hey, can you sit on that curb for us?
Can I talk to you?
I'm talking to him right now. You want to talk to the social worker?
No, I already talked to that. I'm not talking to him.
How is she trying to help you out?
She's not helping nothing.
She was really patient with you.
She's not helping nothing.
You see what happened between them at all?
Yes, now?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what's going on. I'm looking for him. He's out here.
Okay. All right. Did any of your customers say anything?
No.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
Is there any way you can get? Do you guys have cameras fixing out here?
I believe so, but I don't know how to work the camera.
You know someone that does?
Why? Something just happened?
Yeah. So I saw him push her.
Okay.
I don't understand why the managers of all of these types of places, none of them know how to access the cameras. How is this a thing? Did you guys notice that? Like gas stations, fast food places, nobody can get the cameras.
A lot of times they'll only let like the manager or the store manager or somebody have control over that. They're probably afraid the employees will erase footage when they're
when they're stealing.
When they're stealing from the register. Let me just delete this 10 minutes.
Or getting high behind the counter, or
I guess.
whatever they do.
You would think they would have somebody on site that could work the cameras. I don't know.
I'm just gonna tell him he can leave as well, because I don't know what's going on.
No, yeah, it's only, but can you contact someone so we can look at some cameras out here?
What's the plan tonight? Because now it's physical,
Well,
now it's...
I asked y'all for the key, and it was all this about the key. I never got the key, so that's what I'm trying to do.
You asked who for the key? You haven't talked to me. You asked him for the key.
I've also asked y'all for the key when y'all were here. I've been told y'all I have to go somewhere.
Yeah, but you haven't talked to me.
Okay, I don't give a
And listen,
he didn't do anything. So
we're not there yet. You both are not free to leave, just so you know. All right? You're not free to leave right now. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to talk to me. All right, man. So where were you trying to go to? Just get away from it?
I'm going to the gas station to get a Black and Mild so I can smoke. I need to smoke something.
Okay. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Like,
I know you just said this 5 times.
You guys were separated. So she's saying that he pushed her. He's saying that he pushed her.
Okay.
Well, that she pushed him.
yeah, I pushed him.
I saw him push her.
I pushed him.
We have cameras, so...
yeah, I'm waiting on the cameras.
She said it. Once you go to court, she said he didn't touch me, regardless.
Well, we're waiting on the cameras now, so we'll figure
And I mean, I witnessed it, so...
So that's where we're at. What branch are you serving in?
We're in court. So regardless, I'm gonna go, even if I do go to jail, I'm gonna go to veteran court, and I'm gonna still go. So y'all wasting everybody's time here.
Well, we're not wasting time. If we saw someone push someone, it's not wasting time.
So why do we need cameras if he's saying that I pushed him? And
You
I'm
can't be
saying
the
we
only
need
one on
cameras.
camera.
Because I saw him
Oh,
push
then
you.
take both of us.
You're fine,
She
don't
just said it. You know, then take both of us.
That's not how that works.
Oh, it's not how it works?
No.
She
What?
said she pushed me.
I pushed him. I hit him. I slapped the shit out of him. Look at his neck. Look at his neck. I did that.
So how about y'all get off my...
Come on. Let's
I'm
go.
the patient one.
Let's go.
We're just waiting. We're going to wait.
Look at his neck. He's bleeding on his left side.
You got
Look.
a flashlight?
Look.
No,
I
it's
did
not
that.
deep. It's not that deep. Because regardless, I'll bail you out. So they wasting everybody's
Bro,
time.
like, just be cool.
Just stay
Be
separated,
cool.
all right?
That side.
Shay, stop.
Just stay separated,
I don't want y'all
man.
looking at me.
Hey, no, we're not
Please
doing
just
this.
shut the up.
We're not doing this. Hey, no.
Please stop.
Hey.
I think Shay and Deshaun need to break up and never see each other
Yeah.
again. They are toxic.
That's
for
the thing
each
too,
other.
and it seems like they're both trying to protect each other, which
Yeah.
isn't going to help anyone.
Which is crazy. In an abusive relationship, you shouldn't be doing that.
Hey, he is Taco Bell's fastest taco rapper. They can't lose him. Plus, she's a monster on the intercom. So losing both of them on either one of them for a shift is not a good thing for Taco Bell. So we need to vote to keep them together.
I couldn't even imagine working at the same place as my husband. Like living here all the time with him and then going to work and seeing him all the time. That's too much. That's way too much. You shouldn't work together.
You should just. Have you ever worked in the restaurant industry?
I worked at a Subway one time in high school, and the owner of that Subway was a pervert and showed me his wee-wee, and I quit.
Solid.
So that was the end of my restaurant industry
That sounds
jobs.
about right for the restaurant industry. No, everyone in the restaurant industry dates inside the restaurant. So you walk into any given restaurant, 3 of the waitresses are dating the kitchen guys at the back. It just that's how it goes. So no, it's annoying. I've never done it. I've never done
By
it.
the way, I was like 16 when that happened, and it was like a 50-year-old man.
so that's
so
Classy.
I'm thinking that was a
Yeah.
crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys are weird sometimes.
Not
Gross.
boys, just Shane and K4.
What's going on there?
Hey.
What's going on where?
K4
Taco Bell?
K4 was like, I thought it was Hannibal Lecter in there for a minute.
I mean, he's had a lot to drink. You never know what he's going to turn
Yeah,
into.
but he's always had a lot
Right
to
over
drink.
here.
He can handle it, not like us old fogies.
I'm just here.
All right, we're done.
I'm giving her a hug.
No,
you
Babe,
go.
stop, babe,
This
stop.
is my right. It's
Please,
all right.
please,
It's all right.
please, I need a hug. Please,
That's my constitution. I got a right to hug you.
I'm coming. I'm right here.
If you saw her push, saw him, 95.
What are we watching right now? The Taco
Nobody's
Bell
going to
Romeo
jail.
and Juliet.
He don't have camera footage. He can't arrest me
Not
until he
baby
got camera
daddy.
footage.
Hands behind your back.
You're under arrest. For what?
No idea what's happening. Why did they let them embrace each other if they're in the middle of a domestic violence situation? What is
Because
happening
they're
with
in
this police
love.
department?
They're in love.
And
This
this
is a Taco Bell
Love
love
conquers
story.
all.
They're gonna make a Hallmark movie about this incident.
They're
like the end of this, you know how the end of the video they usually like read the charges. The end of this video is going to be, and now they're married and have 3
and they live
children.
happily
and
ever
own,
after.
own 4 Taco Bells.
Yeah.
What?
For
I'm
what?
Behind your back,
For
man.
what?
not under arrest.
For what?
Under
For
arrest.
what?
What am I under
Tell me
arrest for?
Put your hands
Tell
behind
me
What am I under arrest for?
Put your hands
Tell me
behind
What am I
what?
under arrest
Tell me
for?
what?
What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? She pushed me.
What is he under
Step it up.
arrest
He's
for?
fine.
What is he under arrest for?
You're under
Tell
arrest.
me.
You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for? What am I
The same thing you're about to be under arrest for.
Move f***ing back.
Stop!
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get that. Go get it.
Get on the ground.
Go get it. Shay!
Put your hands behind your back.
Right there.
Put your hands behind your back.
Move back. The kid's over there.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, over there. Over
Put
there.
your hands behind your back.
It's right there.
Hey, get back. Get back.
It's right
Get
there.
back.
It's right there.
Give me your hands.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tickle him.
Behind your back.
Come here. Show them.
Haver's advocating for a wet willy right now.
I recommended the K4 method the other day on a video I did. They were trying to put her in the wrap and she refused to sit up so they could strap her all together. I was like, I know how to get her to sit up.
Yeah, in this situation, he's not expecting another grown man to tickle him.
No, not at
I'm
all.
always expecting another grown man to tickle him, especially when Colin's around.
Well, you
know what?
I was going to say you hang around with Colin and K.
I'm a tickler. I'm a tickler. You give me an open armpit, or
Colin's gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, this got so weird.
You gonna say I pushed her? I never touched her. I never touched her. I just got here.
You just hugged her. We've seen it.
Step back. Camila, you should never even caught these motherfuckers.
Did he just call them picante motherfuckers?
So why am I getting arrested? They never even see me push nobody.
I don't know what she's
think
saying,
so,
but I
but
swear I
that
heard
would've been-
saxophone in there somewhere.
Picante
man.
motherfuckers. You're not quite spicy. You're not quite mild. You're right there in the middle.
It's a new type of sauce at Taco Bell.
Oh man, cerebral tackle of $5 on
It's on mine.
Haver's channel.
Zero chance this fight doesn't end up in a grudge pregnancy. Oh God.
Yes. Where is Dexter? There he is. Thank you very much, cerebral
There you go,
tackle.
dingus.
We knew you just want to see the dogs. That's the only reason anybody ever comes to my channel, by the way. All right. Oh no.
He can get down. Get him out of there. Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Exactly.
It's a lot of
She
buttons.
show you the footage. Y'all arrested me for no reason.
Stand up, man. Stand up. Roll over to over your side. Over your side, man.
Well, stand up.
All right. Put your feet.
Yeah, slip it on.
What is he getting arrested for?
Domestic battery.
For what?
Exactly. They're not even looking at the cameras.
What?
They arrested me for
Where's
what?
the squad at, Mark?
I told him I
What the f is happening?
On the next Maury.
They keep putting it on me. They keep putting it on me. Because I'm f black. You're supposed to be on my side. I'm a veteran. I'm not supposed to touch me like this. I'm going to be out tomorrow. I'll be out first thing in the
Say that again, Colin.
Those Adidas pants. Every time I see them, I just think that they're the tearaway pants. Everyone that I knew that had a pair of Adidas pants with the lines down the side, they were tearaway. So when he started running, I'm like, these things are just going to come off them. They're tearaway pants. No, they weren't. They were actually regular pants.
Most of my pants
Colin
are
was
tearaway
hoping.
pants. You know.
I believe Shane. I believe you got a new member.
Did I? Lizette, I thought you were already a member.
Hey, Lisette.
Welcome, sweetheart. I'm happy to have you.
She's one of my longest members.
Oh, well, I'm glad to have you as a new member. We're in good company.
Watch the tearaway pants. I'm apparently the only one that thought tearaway pants in that situation.
First thing in the morning. I'll be out first thing in the morning. Y'all done got the wrong person.
Everything's audio video recorded.
I know it is. I can't wait till y'all see that footage and I'll get out. The judge gonna say you didn't touch her. Stereotypes.
Alright, well, eyewitness and pusher.
Damn right, Uncle Dan.
Let go, bitch.
I just want to make sure you don't have any knives or anything from the kitchen.
Okay,
Okay?
Y'all have a female? Hold on. Do y'all have a female? Do y'all have a female?
Stop.
Do y'all have a female?
Try and act like an adult.
Do
Try
y'all
and act like
have
an
a
adult.
female? Do
I'm just
y'all
making
have
sure
a
you don't have any
female?
weapons. Settle down.
Is there a female?
Lady, you're...
Is there a female? Is there a female?
No, there's no female. Get over yourself. It's not their obligation to provide you with a female cop to do a pat down to get in the back of a
She
cop
also
car.
has a smaller chest than all the
private.
officers there. So I don't really know what she's.
Well, I don't know if we can say that. But yeah, they're not even really like searching her or patting her down. They're literally grabbing her pockets and going. Anything?
Yeah, they're doing an initial pat down to put her in the back of the cop car.
They're not asking you.
They're
if
not
you
checking her prison
Yeah,
pocket.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like
They're not checking for warm
Yeah.
beers up there.
I'm never gonna forget that.
There a female?
I know. Every time I think of it, I'm going to think of Shane's story about a warm beer being in a prison.
You're welcome for that one.
I'm glad
Yeah.
I missed
I got
that.
one for the jail.
Yeah, you missed
you
that.
want me
You
to
missed that
re-explain
story.
it? I mean, I can.
Yeah, we could totally go into it.
Shane's got a lot of stories.
Shane actually he exhibits. I have a lot of stories. Ask me a question, please. Like that's his aura. Like he walks into a restaurant and everyone's like, I want to go ask that man a question. Just any random
That man-
question. I guarantee
that
you.
man
You think
knows
I
about
get
strip
like this
clubs.
without having any, misdeeds in my life.
So get her.
This doesn't come naturally.
Stop. Is there a female, bitch? I don't got no knives. What the fuck?
Is this how you act at work all the time? Is this what you do?
No, it's
Yeah, 'cause
not
you're
what
not
I
acting
do.
like an adult at all.
Okay.
Okay.
I
You
don't
guys
give a
started
fuck.
this, not us.
Okay, I don't
So
really
stop
give a
acting
fuck. Why is
child.
he
Let's go to the
arresting
car. Fight with the police, probably not a good move either.
Who fought you?
I don't know
Who fought
what
you?
her statement was, but she just kept saying to us that she battered him, so that's why she's under arrest.
Okay.
Which car's yours?
Right here. With Gianna in the back.
You want me to put the seatbelt on for you? I'm not touching you. I asked you if you want the seatbelt on.
Stop. How about that, badass?
Fine.
Okay, so can y'all let me know what I can and cannot do in this situation?
Right now.
I would like to know my rights. That's what I'm asking.
We would like to know your rights. Well, we'll get to that part, all right? But I'm not going to ask you questions about what happened, so you don't have to talk to me. I won't talk to you. All right?
Just put that other car on. I'll roll this stuff off for you.
Seatbelt, yep.
Wait, we'll see.
Yeah, anything I need to know about?
My wallet, I think y'all took my phone. Just my wallet and my phone.
Okay, go and spin around for me. Nothing is a sticker poking, right?
You're gonna check me in the numbers, just chill.
Well, I always ask though.
Okay.
I don't want to stick myself with something.
Well, we'll find out.
Okay? We're going to go ahead and go to your right.
I'm sorry that they keep wasting your time, but it's okay.
My time gets wasted a lot.
I bet it does.
The woman was charged with resisting or obstructing a police officer and domestic battery.
Okay. I guess one more video. Lawyer completely loses it when asked to leave a luxury resort. This one sounds like it's
I watched that one, but I don't remember much of what happens.
I think what happens is a lawyer completely loses it when I can't even talk right now, guys. I can't even
wanna hear
form words.
I like
I
this guy's
was
fear.
trying to be so serious.
I liked the joke though. I knew where you were going with it. It was good.
I was really
good.
trying so hard to like keep a straight face, and my tongue is not working correctly.
All right,
right
all right.
now.
Shane, hush. We need to hear this joke again. So Shane, say, "I've seen this, but I don't remember it." Say that one more time, and then Katie's gonna just slam dunk on your face real quick.
Are we doing another setup?
Yep.
I've seen this, but I don't remember a whole lot about it.
I think what happens is that a lawyer completely loses it when asked to leave a luxury resort. Oh, that was so hard to get through.
She got you.
Before
Shane.
we
She
start
got
this
you.
video, if you are watching on my channel, please subscribe to these three gentlemen here. All of their, well, Colin's not listed because we weren't expecting him. I'll put Colin in the chat, but the other two are listed in the description below. And if you're watching on the other channels, please subscribe to me because I'd like that a lot. And I'm like 30 subscribers away from 6,000, and I need the validation. Please subscribe to my channel, please.
Okay, at first they say, they want me to remove you from here.
Gotcha.
I'll, escort you back to your room.
Okay.
He started coming down the water walkway.
Yeah.
And it's like some switch went off, and he started screaming that he wants to rape everybody and cut everybody's heads off.
On April 18th, 2025, in Florida, police were called to a luxury resort after a guest went out of control at the bar, yelling at people and scaring fellow guests as security tried to keep the situation under control.
How's it going, sir?
Oh, look at you! How
This looks like a really nice resort. I'd like to go here. Can we figure out where it's at? This looks like my kind of place.
do it?
I'm Officer
sir.
Gerber, Key West Police.
I'm doing great,
Doing
sir.
great?
How we gotta do it,
Okay.
sir?
Let's walk outside.
Let's get hey, sir.
Okay.
Oh God, here we go. Oh, you motherfuckers are some hoes. Gay hoes. Look at you.
This is Shane.
You ain't talking.
This guy seems so out of place here, doesn't he?
It seems as if he's drank more than I have, which I find kind of impossible at this point. Who acts like this?
This guy's the attorney.
I mean, as the cops were running up, we're passing all these like Stepford wife type families,
little kids.
and then all of a sudden you come across this guy that belongs in front of a Taco Bell at 10
You
at
get
night.
fucking Trevor from Grand Theft Auto, fucking like.
Colin, you're the court guy. Find some of this guy's cases. We have to see this.
What if he's like a completely different person when he's not drunk?
Oh, guarantee it.
He is. He probably shows up in like the best suit in the entire courthouse.
He's probably the most professional attorney you've ever seen when he's in the courtroom.
He is. Your
But
Honor,
not when he's at a resort.
I plead not guilty to the charges. I was wearing my camo pants and they could not see my legs. Therefore, charges dismissed.
You would think they'd get scared about a floating torso and turn and run.
I kind of hope he represents himself when he goes to court on these
No,
charges.
he's wearing the wrong. He's not wearing the urban camo. He's wearing the desert. Nope, we can see his legs.
I think he's a good enough attorney to know not to do that.
Yeah.
He was on the beach. That's why he's
Oh,
wearing
so
that
then it makes
camo.
sense.
Yep.
Oh, look at that dang front. Oh. All right. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. All right. I want to do this to you. Now listen, you won't get paid, buddy. This is gamekeeper, huh? Yep.
Is that English? What did he say? Did you guys hear what he said?
I did not, but
I don't
I just want
language.
all you guys, especially Legal Fiction and PWL, to know that it's y'all's fault that Mrs. Kfar is talking shit about me.
Yeah.
Damn.
That tracks.
You know, blaming others for your inadequacies is not a good idea, Shane.
Who invited him?
Katie did.
I did.
I know. I like she likes me, and you know, I know.
I
I
do.
kind of come across as weird sometimes, but you know, I can be
Sometimes.
You know I love
He's
you.
my
Colin.
nerdy friend Colin.
Love you, Shane.
All right.
Good. Look at that.
Some angry shit though.
What's your radio? That's
I'm angry.
7-3, they have one in custody.
Good.
Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. On this side. Gonna sit you up now, okay?
Sure.
Alright, sit up.
You're hurting my hands, please.
Oh well, sit up.
You'll be alright.
Oh wow.
Alright.
Good. We're looking to get situated. Anyone's
Cross your ankles.
Mine. Who can tell me what happened?
He was sitting at one of the tables drinking. Started
Okay.
started yelling all kinds of stuff. They had called me out to escort him away from the restaurant. He started screaming and talking about gays and how he wants to everybody and cut everybody's heads off. He actually shoved my officer.
Okay.
So he did put hands on something.
So both of you came to talk to him, and while you were telling him to leave, he shoved.
He started walking out, and I was just trying to keep him away.
I have it
from
on a video
him.
when he puts it.
Okay, do you guys have cameras there too?
Yes, I have the camera, the 360 camera inside the
Okay.
restaurant.
Okay.
But it was mostly on the walkway.
I just started filming it when he pushed it.
All right, let's stand up.
Walk you out. Come on.
Get up.
Okay, she's got
that. Perfect.
Stop. Let go of my hand. Get the fuck off mine. You're not in charge.
Dude,
Chill out.
you have nothing to say right now.
Yeah, shoot. Chill out. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm ready to die for so they all see the truth.
Yeah, that's what they're
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Stop. You got no power in this situation.
Yeah, you're a man.
Yeah.
White man's the man. White man's the man. White man's the man.
Dude, you just
Why does it always devolve into racism? Every single
What is he
time
saying?
it's because I'm black.
I think he's saying white man's man.
White man's man, I thought. I don't know exactly what he's saying. Something. But I do know that Dave Malik did 10 gifted memberships over on Kfar's channel. Kfar will
Come
drink to that.
on.
And it's just terrible because I just put the top back on the bottle.
I did too. I'm about to put the top back on.
Luckily, this is all that was
So
left
we're
in my
almost
bottle.
done.
So
The moment I twisted it shut, that popped up. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. I won't.
yeah,
I
but you're
probably
like 7
Kfar's
shots
got it.
ahead of the rest of us.
I probably won't appreciate it tomorrow morning, but right now I appreciate it.
dude, you just got dumped on your face.
Oh man, you're the man.
Yeah.
You a hard.
Let me see again. Okay.
I just started.
Do you want to press charges? You don't want to press charges? Okay.
We can just trespass him. That'd be.
Okay, well, so he's the guest, right? So
Yeah,
need him
he's a
evicted
guest,
too?
so more likely, let me call my supervisor.
Okay.
Well, there's that right here. I just saw him. I think he walked
Let me talk
out.
to him more likely, especially since he put hands on.
Okay. But do you guys as a resort want to press charges for
Let's check with
trespassing?
Darius. Check with Darius. He's the director of security.
Because we, we responded here for certain investigation, certain crime. That's why he went down. So we gotta have a charge of what's going on.
Are we done? Can I walk? No. Or are you gonna just come kill me?
Which one?
That one's for you,
What?
Shane.
Oh, come on.
You have to read.
You guys
You read?
made me giggle. Don't make fun of my reading.
Y'all made me giggle.
That's true.
This is so much fun.
You guys made me giggle so hard that I just spilled bright green glitter all over my bed. Why are you drinking bright? I can't say that. Why are you drinking
My
bright
mama
green glitter?
said these are my running shoes.
My mama
Stop,
said.
I think it was one of the stripper stories. Enjoying the repartee. Hey, I got that one out, but I couldn't say bright green glitter.
Words are hard.
It's hard enough to learn how to talk in West by God, Virginia. Doing it drunk is extremely difficult. Go on, Colin.
Which one's yours? Yeah, this one. Ready to walk?
Now what alone.
All right. Get in.
Thank you, Sharon. You're awesome.
There we go. What's your first name, sir? What's your first name? I have to get it for the report. You sitting here, sir?
Is he turning into a sob sit?
Mine.
You doing all right? Need any medical?
He has the right to remain silent.
As I said
Taking
in
it
Big
serious.
Attention.
earlier, his name is Pouty McPowderson.
Pouty McPowderson.
Cerebral tackle for $5. Serious question. How many Baltic states police officers are in Florida? Have you ever noticed that? We had in the last city I lived in, because I covered body cams from the city I lived in, we had a Scottish Irish officer that would be in every single crazy body cam.
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. Zena, can you
So
catch
out
this?
of place to have that accent in central Michigan. So weird.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just watch the video without him. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I hit the wrong button and I lost the video completely, but it's still there.
Attention. No.
Prove a trespassing from the property, please.
Oh yeah, he's getting arrested for trespassing. Yep.
Yeah, we saw his behavior when he was in the bar 10 minutes before all this happened.
Okay.
I was really scared for me. I didn't know what he was going to do. He was shouting.
Are you the guest here?
I'm a guest here. He was cursing up a storm, angry, loud, dropping the F-bomb.
Okay.
We couldn't even talk at our table because he's right behind me. He's screaming.
Okay.
And the hotel's response was really slow. When they sent security came minutes later, and when it did, one person came. One security guy.
Okay.
And they walked out of the bar, but they were still right on the grounds right near us, and then it all escalated where you saw. This has been going on for a while, and I heard he tried to crash the wedding that's going on here. This has been going on a while. And I know if he wants to mount a defense because he got hurt when you guys had to put him on the ground, let me tell you, he had it coming.
Oh, she wants to be the main character of this story so bad.
Keep treating me like that.
She really does want to be the main character.
This is my time to shine. I've been waiting my entire life to walk up to the police and tell them a story. Yes.
You notice how she was shit talking the security while the security guard's like, "Ma'am, I'm behind you. I can hear you." And tell me the guy with the camera doesn't remind you of like a Wish Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I've seen this guy before.
He actually goes up to 35.
Oh yeah, not 25.
No, it's the
TV. Y'all wasn't actually waiting on me, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just waiting this whole time. We were just...
Yeah, where were you?
you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I had to go do some family stuff. I'm gonna have to run, guys. I know this is the last one, but I know how we drag them out too. But this has been a blast. Thanks all you super guys.
Super guys.
Thanks, Katie Z and K4 for having me. Colin, thanks for joining us. This has been a blast. Thanks to my awesome mods and all the supers, gifted memberships, and all that fun stuff. I love all you guys, and I will see you guys very soon.
All right.